Burn, 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 burn. What it do? What it do? What it do, man? It's yeah, me and my boy Dizzle right now. You know, it's Tuesday, the most awkward day to stream, but we do it. This is our day. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, JD?
What's poppin', bro? What's the word?
Yeah, man. Trying to be magnificent, man. Trying to be magnificent sometime, man. But yeah, yeah. They try to hold you back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. If let me just pop it real quick for everybody that don't know, once you tap in, this the this the this the channel for right now. This is the channel for right now, you know what I'm saying? Regular operations, new programming. Just we're gonna expand and make a little setback, a major comeback, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get these watch hours up on here. We gonna get these watch hours up on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Doc TV under construction, man. You know what I'm saying? What to do, McGlover? Frozen. Dizzle, man. What it do, man? I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
Man, all is well, man. You know me, man. Uh, just chilling, man. I missed the disclaimer. I like to drop again, but show call.
Go ahead with the disclaimer.
Appreciate you, sir. Everything I speak on comes from my own perspective and/or personal experience. My views are my own and do not reflect anyone else's on the panel or guests we may have. And the views of the panel and the guests are theirs and not necessarily mine. I'm here to provoke thought, challenge rhetoric, and drop a few bars, not to intentionally offend anyone tuned in. I speak direct and unfiltered, but always with the intention to add value. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do your own research, master your own pace. Real brief though. My nigga Doc.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I can't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? Disclaimer for that ass. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we heading into it, man. Positive minds, man. Everybody mental on good right now. You know what I'm saying? At least decent, man. If it's not, man, get your stuff off tonight. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into some topics. It's all kind of stuff, man. There's good stuff going on out here. It's mental health. It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's all the self-centeredness, all the cheating, all the craziness still going in. If y'all hopping in with us right now, man, hit that like on the way in. We're gonna get into some topics, man. We got Mr. McGlover, myself, JD, and my guy Stone Cologne, man, in the building. Man, what up, Stone?
It's crack a lacking.
Yeah, shit, man. Chilling. Man, good to hear from you, man. How's the week?
It's been a week, you know. It's early.
Tough.
We only on the second day of the week, so
Yeah. So I mean, last week too. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
last week was last week. It was, it was a week,
So,
bro. It's been a week, man. How you been though?
man, good, man. Man, sometimes it be slower. I mean, worse than others, but I can't complain, man. Speaking of which, I wanted to get on here and say, rest in peace to Uncle Mike, man. Rest in peace to Uncle Mike. Family member passed away. Rest in peace, man. He's gonna be truly missed. Just gonna keep it short there. Yeah, but
Sorry for the
yeah,
loss,
man,
man.
appreciate it. Yeah. We're doing good, man. We're doing
You
cool,
still in that
man.
gym? You still been working out or what, bro? Don't lie to me
Hey,
either.
hey, I'm about to lie to you. No, I mean, I'm not about to lie to you. Hey, check it out though. Check it out, man.
I
I
hear
know
like
you.
I feel like you about to
Nigga
tell me
said,
some a
hey,
bunch of
check it
excuses
out.
or something like you ain't been working out.
Oh, look. I haven't been like I was on. I was going like every day. I was going like every day. I haven't been, but there's a reason for that. One reason, you got busy. Two reasons is ever since I got my last back, I went back to the doctor. I ain't gonna lie to you, I changed my diet up. So and when I say take my diet up, bro, I'm watching the calories I intake and the ingredients, like the sugars, the carbs, those type of things, and stuff I eat no over excess. I just kind of moderate it, hopefully. But with that being said, bro, you ever heard of the keto flu?
Yeah.
I think I was tripping off that for a couple of days, bro, and I just
Oh,
and
you
I
must
didn't
have been
cut
you must
carbs.
have been really low on carbs then.
Yeah, I didn't cut carbs completely, but from the intake I usually take, I was like I definitely cut it less than half. So, um, I think that had me down for a little bit, but telling you when I got in the gym though, which was a couple of days ago, well not even a gym, I worked out in my garage. Still the same good cool workout. Bro, everything wasn't hurting. Shit was more flexible. You know what I'm saying? Uh Still was losing some pounds without working out, you know what I mean? But I'm about to hit that thing though. When I do, I don't know, man. I don't want to get excited early, man. But it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna get in there. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, okay.
Man, I
No,
know
I
you've
heard.
been in
Okay,
there
I got
though.
it. No, yeah,
Shout,
I've been. Man, you trying to tell you, I've been on it.
yeah, shout out D
I,
Mac too. I see he been working out, but then I don't know if that was Martin Luther D Mac or the regular D Mac that was doing them weird. What are you doing, Pilates or something? hey, hey, shout out
I
him,
don't
man. He
know.
getting the
Hey,
exercise.
shout out Pilates though. Pilates be lit. For
Hmm.
real, for real.
What's good, McGlover? You back in the building? Oh no, he's still having technical difficulty. Mic on mute. Nah, but yeah, shout out Pilates, man. I ain't never tried it, man. I ain't never tried the sweat yoga, all that. I heard it's what it is, you know. So, but yeah, man. Shit, what we doing, man? I got some things to get into, man. I got a couple of clips, man. But we could man, we can go off if y'all got any questions first or anything like that.
No, let's get cracking.
Yes, sir, man. You know, see what I got in the vestibule, man. Hey, man. So I do have a question, man.
What's your question?
I do have a question.
What's your question?
Man, what's the deal, bro?
Dude.
Oh, you
So
still
we
having
live
some.
on a different thing now, huh?
Yeah, we on a different channel, man. You know, longer story short, other channels still up, but it's some things going on. So we gonna build this channel up like we did the other one. We gonna have some at our disposal. But yeah.
Okay.
Let me yeah, man. No. We gonna get it right though. So man, I was looking at this uh 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 Cam Newton and your boy, man, Stephen A. Smith, man. Y'all been checking that out a little bit?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Lightweight.
Yeah. So from my angle, man, it looked like Stephen A. Smith. You know, he was working with Cam Newton on the ESPN
They
Sports
still
Center
work
and all that.
together. Ain't nothing
Still,
changed.
oh, they still work together. See, I don't be watching it
Yeah.
in the daytime. Yeah. So okay,
It's
they
just
still work together.
for football
Oh,
season, I believe.
okay. And then you know, Cam got his own motion. He got his own podcast. So Cam went and had was it Fred Whitlock? I know it's Whitlock, but
Jason.
had him Jason Whitlock. There you go. Had him on his pod, and Stephen A. and Jason Whitlock don't necessarily get along. I don't know if it's first of all, I like to say on Doc TV here, we don't uh uh tolerate, you know, this black on black, you know, violence and content wars with people of money. But however, they wanted to put it out there. We're gonna turn it into something you can learn as a lesson. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. So Cam, having Jason Whitlock on, even though it's a business thing, seemed offensive to Stephen A. And then I feel like Ryan Clark stuck his head in it to like, oh, you know, get off the little homie, get off the big homie, and that type of deal to get in. But I got a clip. I think JD was saying around 3:30. But before I play it though, we know it's unnecessary. We know it's funny, but you see y'all see like 2 caliber cats that's in the public eye like this, got something to lose, and they going at each other like that. What kind of what y'all be feeling when y'all see that type of shit? You know what I'm saying?
They get it from their mama.
It's a female trait, huh?
Yeah, they get it from their
Look
mama.
at mine. Mine's is shinier and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Oh, his ain't shinier. I'm gonna talk about JD behind his back to Stone and shit, and vice versa and all that. Messy, sassy. You may be on to something, bro. You may be on to something. Let me see. Bring this tired screen.
My bad. Wait, repeat your question real quick. You just asked.
Oh, hold on. My bad. It wasn't playing. Oh, the video wasn't playing. Oh shit, my bad. I thought it was playing the whole time. Oh no, I'm echoing. That's great. Wait up, let me leave out real quick.
We're gonna have to.
What was his question, McGlover? You said they get it from.
What's your reaction when you hear these guys nagging and nitpicking at each other?
Oh, okay, that's yeah. I don't give
I was at
to be honest, you know. So that's
right.
my reaction, you know what I'm saying. But within that framework of not really giving a fuck what they talking about, it might be certain shit that I might pick out where I might be like, oh, okay, that was a good point, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, not the crybaby shit though.
Yeah. All right, let me put the video back up. We ain't gonna watch the whole thing, but just a little bit of it.
Maybe like 3:45 if you're using the one I sent.
Yeah, I got it on like 3:30 then. Let me put this on. Mr. McGlover, add to the stage, boom. Share screen. Recent.
Because content go content, you know what I'm saying, for sure. You know what
content
I mean?
go content for sure.
A lot of times that shit gonna be, you know what I mean? Like you gotta really like peep what's going on, because nigga that could just be a back and forth content. But there's the one Stephan A and Witlock don't seem like it's just for content though, necessarily.
Yeah. There might be like a little personal, huh? Damn, what? Where is this damn? Hold on, y'all.
I remember seeing Stephan A punching, doing boxing on the internet. I don't think he wanted to like call him out though, for real.
Yeah, that wasn't kosher at all. It wasn't kosher at all. Hold on. Share screen. It should work when it want to work. I'll tell you that much. All right. Y'all should be able to see it now.
That I've ever played with knew that. I'm going to do things how I want to do it. Respectfully.
Correct, yeah.
Don't micromanage me. Don't tell me what I can and can't do if this is the bylaws of the game that we're playing. In this world of content, there's no such thing as loyalty.
Elaborate.
Loyalty. Well, did you keep that same energy when Stephen A. Smith went on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn and Stephen A. had some strong opinions about LeBron James, given Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James' relationship? Did you say that then? Did you keep that same energy in regards to other individuals as if to say, Ryan Clark ain't never said nothing questionable about Cam Newton. Ryan Clark or Stephen A. Smith ain't never said anything about Cam Newton. Shannon Sharp, a person who I'm very fond of, ain't never said nothing negative or questionable about Cam. Matter of fact, let's go even deeper. Deion Sanders, a person that ain't never said nothing questionable about me, whether I wanted to agree with it or not. It was something that needed to be.
Oh, no.
That's it, right?
Insight. To say it.
And I think that's a new outlook you have now, because obviously, even when things were said as a player, yeah, I think it did hit you in a way of like, dang, why would you say that?
But hold on. I said those 4 individuals.
Okay.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yep.
Shannon Sharp, Deion Sanders, and Ryan Clark. Because those are the people who I listen to, who I respect.
Yeah.
African-American brothers in this media space, once upon a time, and they all had something negative to say about Cam. But what they can do, I didn't run a Twitter. I understand that. That comes with it. So you mean to tell me, hold on, Peggy, because this is the plot twist, the nipple twister, the knee slapper, the jaw jerker. You talk about people for a living, and you get mad when somebody talks about you.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it is.
Yeah.
We all have our own opinion.
So people gonna have their opinion about you.
Regardless. But what's not going to happen here is you tell me what I can and can't do on my platform. Given the circumstance to say, this was never about Jason Witlock and Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, let's clear that up. Set that record straight.
The reason why I decided to bring Jason Whitlock on 4th and 1 was because Jason Whitlock had strong takes that I wanted to talk man to man about. And what better way to ease all that than through conversation?
And he had strong takes about you too. That's what's
never trying to tell you, Peggy.
Yeah.
So if we can't talk about it man to man, everything, man, I believe everything that Martin Luther King stood for, everything that Malcolm X and everybody else stood for, Barack Obama stood for, it's all cap. Because if we can't talk about it, I don't care who you are. You ain't trying to talk, then you ain't trying to better the situation. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I look at it where it's my job as a creator to bring people together to have the uncomfortable conversation. No matter if it's gonna ruffle my feathers or ruffle their feathers, I'm gonna have that conversation. That's just how I feel. I've always felt like that. I've always beat to my own drum and understood that, bro, that's just me.
Yeah.
I didn't have no ill intent for Jason to come on and have him speak all this nonsense about said person. He said a lot of things. Stephen A. Smith was the one that responded. Now, I also believe in this. Ryan Clark, hey, bro, you understand this. Let's go to the locker room, how we handle it in the locker room. All right? Something that we can both relate to. I come from every man should fight their own battle. My brother, that was never your battle to fight. So why did you run to Twitter to fight somebody else's battle? If you knew the real, you would have known.
Hello? Hey,
Yeah.
pause it or cut it or some shit. Yeah, I can't listen to him too long, bro. I ain't
No, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, man. Certain personalities, you mesh with, certain you don't, but I still try to find the message and what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But yeah, so that was interesting. I guess I get my take on the shit. I disagree with Ken, man, talking about there's no loyalty in the content space. You know what I'm saying? That's his prerogative. That's the disagreement that I got. I believe it is. Or I could just be a nigga that still believe in a sense of loyalty to some degree. You know what I'm saying? But I completely disagree with that shit. But I don't really see where he necessarily did something that was disloyal. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with his point. He's saying there's no loyalty though, because he's saying like because I had to go back and I seen this shit, so I just looked at what the fuck Witlock say? So I'm looking at this shit. Thank God they clipped it up. And I'm like, damn, okay, so he was there for 20 minutes before he said something about Stephen A. or Stephen A. was mentioned. Then he was mentioned again at the 30-minute mark. Then he didn't get mentioned no more again till like an hour and something in. You know what I'm saying? Like towards the end. So I'm like, damn. So, that, it didn't seem like he did anything with ill intent. You know what I'm saying, at all. But yeah, I disagree with that. Ain't no loyalty in content, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know what y'all thoughts on that shit is, but I think it is loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Where loyalty is at.
Yeah.
Um,
Somebody
I,
bless you.
I feel like if if they saying that Cam wasn't loyal, then yeah, I mean I agree. Because
Hmm.
if JD, like JD said, Cam, I didn't feel like Cam did anything that was disloyal. But if we are saying that what he did was disloyal, then I agree with his statements. But
Mm.
Yeah,
according to
okay.
him, he ain't do nothing.
You said what? Oh, I don't know. You cut out or something. Yeah, no. So I, I think, yeah, I think I'm with Stephen A. Like when they say it's when content is it is loyalty, like because I think he tried to portray when we didn't play it, but I think he tried to portray in his little get back that that he built his whole program on loyalty. He didn't just make these relationships over time. He built them up, and I think Cam is just everything Stephen A may want to be, like an athlete. A little taller. He was in the NFL. He's the type of dude you talk about and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But here you go. You got him on equal playing field now, and he's like, you encroaching on my stuff. They talk about this new media. So I think it's a little teacher sensei thing going on right there. May have been some bad bloods in the first place. Like Stephen A. just strike me as that type of dude is like, stay in your place and we good type of dude. Y'all ever been around one of them motherfuckers and shit?
Yeah, for sure. I know what you're saying. Like I can't remember. I know what you're saying when you say that. You know, but that's kind of like that ain't the best place for a motherfucker to be in though, cause like what I mean, like that's kind of like some I don't know, narcissisticness. You know what I'm saying, attached to that. If they talking about some stay in your place and just be good, like that ain't really. You know, I mean, it could be cool. It can be looked at as cool, but I don't fuck with that mentality. In a way, I think like you don't outshine the master, but you ain't finna have me just. You feel me? Like trying to stay below you. You know what I'm saying? Like what I mean,
Right.
or trying to keep me
It's
in check.
staying in your place, being below. Where do you get being below with staying in your place?
I
Where do
get
you
that from
correlate the two?
Well, because like, why can't I interview somebody that I want to talk to? Like,
Exactly.
so are you saying staying in my place is not interviewing him, not bringing you up, not asking questions? I just got a question. It is this. It's not even about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was like 10%
Yeah.
of the entire conversation. So if you're telling me
Exactly.
to stay in my place, you get what I'm
Who
saying?
who
Like,
told him to stay in that place though? Did
no,
there
this is
somebody say
just
that?
Oh, we
what.
just we banter him because I'm kind of like I said Stephen A. strikes me as the type of dude like, just stay in your place and we cool. So that was my take on him.
Oh
So he
no,
just
that's
wrapping
not.
that
I
into his
don't feel
take.
like nobody said that, but like, yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I
No,
agree with
nobody said it.
JD.
No.
Like, I agree with JD. Like, you know, I ain't gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a platform. I can do what I want on my platform, like you do what you want on your platform, just like Sam said. Like, I don't. I just feel like Ryan Clark got in there trying to cheerlead and trying to dick ride on Stephen A. Oh, he gave you a play. He gave you. Shut up, bro. You
Who?
got on Twitter to try to come at another girl like, oh, it's weird. He was weird for that. If anybody should be like, we should be talking about anybody should be talking about how
What?
weird Ryan Clark was to try to come to the defense, like if somebody did something wrong. Like at
What?
the end of
What's
the day, you guys are
what's
media
wrong with Ryan Clark?
personality. That
What's
shit was
wrong with what he
weird,
did?
bro. That was weird.
He our local hero, bro. Like
Who
like
local hero?
when what's her name? When Angel Reese was getting
I don't give
attacked
a fuck
by
what Angel
by
Reese. I'm talking about
G3,
right
man.
now.
Ryan Clark came to the rescue. Him and Shaq, you know what I'm saying? That's a
Man,
local
that
hero.
shit
We
was
run it out
weird,
here.
bro. Like I feel like he was trying to get some points with Stephen A. Oh, You know, like, and let me go say something to Cam, because I know before Stephen, like, he didn't even, and then you could have called Cam. You know, like Cam said, you could have called me. You know how to reach me. You wanted to go to Twitter. That was some clickbait shit, bro. That was some whole shit, in my opinion.
It was running to the content.
Again, like, nothing was wrong. Like Stephen A said, I already talked to Cam. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we good. But I don't, Ryan wanted to be a cheerleader. He wanted some points with Stephen A. That's what it seemed like to me. Like, man, why'd you do that? You know, you gonna let his enemy come on your show? Yeah, I'm gonna let whoever come on my show. It's my job.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
what I get
good thing,
paid to
McGlover.
do. Fuck out of here, pussy.
Yeah. But that's kind of low key my point too. Like Ryan Clark strikes me as that dude where he is on another level with a lot of stuff, but with Stephen A. Smith, he know his place. He just stay where he at, so they cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, doing the extra, coming to the rescue, that was a bit much, bro. That was a
That was
bit
some
much.
whole shit, bro. He was trying to get some points. That was unnecessary, in my opinion. That's all I'm getting at. It was just a little unnecessary, unwarranted shit. You know what I'm
Trying to
saying?
get a
Nothing was done, bro. Nothing was said. Nigga, I interviewed I interviewed somebody else. They had some shit to say about the homie. I didn't partake in it. I told them how I felt about it. You know, that's still my guy, bro. I'm sorry you feel that way. And, it's cool. And we moved on. Like, it is what it is.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not like it's some hood shit or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm kicking it with the enemies and the homies. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that, bro. That shit was weird. They making it
I
a
think
big deal. It ain't even a big deal.
I think it was a low key flex though too, where he said, where he kind of said I talked to Cam after this, like they already talked, but he's still releasing the video. Then he also said, I talked to Cam, and then he also was like, how Stephen A said the same thing you said. If it was a problem, we could have just hashed it out. And I don't care. The problem was never Cam, or excuse me, Jason Whitlock coming on Cam stuff. That's his platform. He could do whatever he want with it. He said it became an issue when it started getting like disrespectful and things like that. He didn't, and then he claimed he didn't need nobody to speak up for him. He said Ryan Clark
Yeah,
and
exactly. They just
Swaggle
said
did it for him, did them for themselves. So that
just
put them in
suppose
another little trick bag too. You know what I'm saying? That was
they was
funny what
cheerleading,
McGlover
bro.
said though. If somebody's beneath you, does that make them worse off than you? Or I forgot what the phrase was, but does that make them worse than you if they beneath you? But that's not always the case and all that, but yeah,
I'll
man,
say this though, and I'm gonna use one of McGlover words. Oh, where you go? Okay, anyway. But I'll say this though, you know what I'm saying? If you a homie, if I consider you a homie, and you bring somebody around on a platform, and when I mean a homie, I mean a friend. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
For the world to understand. You know what I'm saying? And you bring somebody on your platform, and you just trying to understand like what's the disagreements with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'll bring somebody on. So I bring Stone on. Hey man, what's up with you and Doc, man? What's going on? Ah man,
mm-hmm.
woo 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 woo. I'm like, damn, okay. I didn't know it was that, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
that, you
right.
know what I mean? Like that'll take me back a bit. And so I'm gonna have to kind of defend the homie a little bit or bring him on or you know what I'm saying? Like I can't allow somebody to just come on my platform and bash the homie.
That's
You know
how
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
100%. I don't like. I'm not. Yes and no to a certain. I'm like, I ain't going. You're not going to say some weird shit behind a nigga back in my presence, and I'm just there like yes man and it. Like, oh yeah, he's a
Mm-hmm.
bum. He did this, and he owed me some money. He be taking with his money. I'm like, hey, look, bro, check this out. That's not the energy that I get from the homie. Me and the homie, we locked in. He ain't never did no funny shit with me like that. I'm sorry that that's your experience. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. But everybody entitled to their own opinion. I can't get mad at another nigga for how he feel about JD. Nigga might come on, I don't like JD, man. He don't like, you know what I'm saying? He be acting funny. Da,
That's
da,
a
da.
good
Hey, bro,
question.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Me and JD tight. I'm sorry that maybe he rubbed you the wrong way, but he ain't never gave me that energy. So I don't know, bro. I hope y'all can work that out. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But how he feels about JD, that ain't, I can't. I'm not here to. to change how he feels. Just like he can't change how I feel. That's the type of whole shit I don't like. When you get around a person and you around some other niggas and they start talking about one of your homies and you just sitting there listening to it as if it's all true. And I'm not saying you agreeing or not, but you could definitely be like, hey,
Especially
bro,
they're trying
that's
to hear
crazy.
where you in
Hey, yeah,
earshot and shit.
the homie not here right now, bro. And that's not how he was with me. When he with me, it's a homie, we tight. We solid. So I don't know, bro. I don't know how y'all got that, what day y'all caught him on that he was acting like that, but that's not how he act around me. And I'm gonna keep it a buck like
Right.
that. But I'm not trying to change that or change how anybody feels about it.
Yeah, let me ask y'all that. Let me ask y'all that since that was brought up. That's a good take. Stone, let me ask y'all, because I've been in the situation, if I could recall, but not this exact one. But have y'all ever been in a situation where real life, you are just a homie with somebody or acquaintance and stuff? Let's say acquaintance. And then you will go to a mutual spot or somebody's house, somebody mutual crib or whatever it is, and then somebody, and you find out somebody that you cool with separated, like unbeknownst to you, got funk with the person, whether it's like a real funk, it's hardly, well, let me see. Yeah, I mean, whether it's real funk, whether it's just an art, they just don't get along. But have you ever been that middle person between the two? You know what I'm saying? And do you feel like it's your responsibility to navigate that? Because that's how it sounded. It sounds like, you feel like, I don't know if it's the same example, but if somebody talking about JD, you'd be like, hey, no, that's the homie. You can't be talking about them. He ain't even here to, defend himself type shit. So, but have y'all ever been that middle person?
Yeah. But see, yeah, yes and no. But see, it's a difference. It's like
I like to instigate that kind of shit if I'm in the middle.
I
I
could see
think
that.
it's different. It's like, hey, look, I know McGlover. I know McGlover don't fuck with. I know McGlover don't fuck with D-Mac. Like they don't fuck with each other, just hypothetically. But I already know that, and they know that. They know that they don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? They know
Right.
this, so that's like I don't fuck with him, he don't fuck with me, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then I got McGlover over, and we chilling, and I'm asking him, hey, yeah, bro, so what's the shit? What's up with you and D-Mac? And he like, man, this, I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. That's what's up. Like, I'm sorry for, it is what it is. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
change how he feels about the nigga. They already know that they at odds with each other. You feel me? Like they entitled to that. So it's not like he coming over here talking behind the nigga back. I asked him what it was. He told me how he felt about him. Oh, okay, man, that's crazy. He ain't never did that with me, man. I'm sorry you feel that way. And vice versa.
And then that nigga say,
Now it's
hey,
a
just wait
different
though. Hey, just wait. He gonna do it though.
No, yeah, and that's fine, but
Hey, wait, he gonna
I
do it.
hope not. But it's different. It's you somewhere else, and you at a function or something. And you hear somebody talking shit about your homie, and he ain't even there to defend himself. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you like, I didn't even know y'all felt that way. Come on, when he hear y'all, it's different if they acting different in his presence. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
when he around, is ain't nobody saying nothing. McGlover and D-Mac, they already know they don't fuck with each other, so that's already been it's everybody knows about it.
Right.
So when they
Right.
come around each other, that's the vibe they get.
Yeah. Nah, man. I just be like, it's so often, like, especially like whether you're talking about any kind of system you in, when you get to know more people, it's more chances you're gonna have like some acquaintances or some coworkers or some that just don't happen to get along, and sometimes I do think that's put on the burden. The burden is put on the person in the middle, like McGlover was saying about instigating. I was like, I could really, I'm trying to be funny, but at the same time, I could see him doing that though. Like for instance, me, JD, we just two opposite people or whatever it is, and then I was like around McGlover, I'm like, man, for JD, man, I was in elementary with him, man. He used to get on my nerves with this or that, or blah blah blah. I'm just constantly feeding in McGlover. I could see him going back to JD. Was like, man, every time I'm around Doc, he don't shut the fuck up about you, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? And then go from there. But you know, I can see it getting messy too. But McGlover, you don't think that's like that's an interesting trait, right? The instigator.
Yeah, that's
Are you agent of chaos?
well, sometimes you can use bad for
Big
good
Mac.
and good for bad. You know? I could use the instigating skills to bring niggas together. I might feel like y'all some bitches. Y'all been beefing with each other for 5-6 months and been tiptoeing around each other. Maybe I'll instigate to get y'all in the same spot. You know what I mean? And, you know, handle that shit. You know.
Mm, that's true, man. Sometimes it just take a little conversation and the shit been over with.
Some.
Yeah. Sometimes y'all not even tripping on nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I be on that McGlover shit sometimes too. I might instigate some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I got the boxing
Pull up,
gloves in the
get it off
car.
your chest.
Hey,
Yeah,
I be
exactly.
Doc
Mhm.
Doc and JD beefing and Jock here, man. That nigga JD at the front. Fuck that nigga. Oh, he on his way
Mm.
here right now too, bro. He said
Exactly.
and
I'm
he
finna
told me
meet
when he
up with
got
him in a minute.
he told me when he got here he was gonna slap the shit out of you too, bro. No, that's what he told me when he was on the phone. I think that's what he said. I think he was talking about you.
And that nigga been working out.
I got the boxing gloves in the back seat too. If y'all just want to, you know what I'm saying, in the backyard, we can go to the backyard.
Oh
Y'all
Yep.
can go to the
God,
backyard.
I could hear y'all. I could hear both of y'all doing that
The
shit. That's
boxing
crazy.
gloves for sure. Like they need to bring the boxing gloves back out. I feel like that is, you know, get down where you mad at.
Especially if it's if they both my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like I won't tell a person what another person tell. I ain't making shit. But
I mean, that's
once you
fair
be
enough.
locked in,
Yeah, for me, this went a lot of places, but I'll tap in on this part though. I'll say this: if in fact like I'm gonna tell somebody who not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
If I don't fuck with them, I don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with me, they don't fuck with me. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna speak on nobody behind nobody back. I'm gonna say it to your face for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's just
Hmm.
that's my take on that type of shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So, on some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got time for none of that shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel that's like a fair approach though. Like, meaning, like you saying that's y'all business if y'all don't like each other. I'm not gonna influence one person or the other. That's another approach outside the instigator, and I think that's the less stressful
Well,
one too.
I mean, like what McGlover is saying, and then to some degree, what Stone was saying, like if I fuck with both of y'all, I'm gonna try to see if we can if y'all can hash that shit out. Sometimes y'all can, sometimes you may not. Okay, well, whatever. And it might be some dumbass shit. Like, man, the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't disagree with the boxing gloves at all. Shout out to the boxing gloves, nigga. We used to have that shit in my backyard for sure. Few people came through on that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't, that's just what it is to get that shit over with, man. If I fuck with both of y'all, I'm gonna try to bring that shit together. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, you can do it without them
hey,
knowing too,
and
right?
I mean, and it's nothing wrong with a little bit of that instigating too, be able to try to hype it up to hurry the situation up. You know what I'm saying? To hurry the shit up. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that too, to a degree. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah,
yeah.
man. That's kind of dope though when you if you really the dude behind getting homies together and shit, like especially if it was like over some bullshit, you know what I mean? But we gonna see. Hey, look, I'm gonna show this real quick and tell me if y'all agree with this. It's kind of falling the lines of what we talking about. Add to the stage window. Um,
It's very helpful for people to hear that they should make themselves competent and dangerous and take their proper place in the world.
Competent and dangerous? Why dangerous?
Because it's the alternative to being weak. And weak is not good.
By dangerous, that implies I should be ready to threaten someone, to hurt somebody.
No, you should be capable of it. but that doesn't mean you should use it. Those who have swords and know how to use them but keep them sheathed will inherit the world. That's a way better way of thinking about it. There's nothing to you otherwise. Like if you're not a formidable force, there's no morality in your self-control. If you're incapable of violence, not being violent isn't a virtue. Capacity for danger and the capacity for control is what brings about the virtue. Otherwise, you confuse weakness with moral virtue. I'm harmless, therefore I'm good. It's like, no, that isn't how it works. That isn't how it works at all. If you're
That's what I'm
harmless, you're
saying.
just weak. And if you're weak, you're not going to be good. You can't be, because it takes strength to be good. It's very difficult to be good. It's very helpful for people to hear that they should make themselves competent and dangerous and take their proper place in the world.
Competent and dangerous? Why danger?
Because it's the alternative to being weak. And weak is not good.
Yeah. What y'all think about that junk?
Yeah, stay dangerous. I agree. Don't be weak.
But
Yeah, I like.
sometimes weakness can be wrapped in what looks like strongness.
Weakness could be wrapped in what looks like strongness. Like
I like that.
like a disguise or
Like a
mechanism,
defense.
defense mechanism.
You see somebody getting
What
mad
up, Kayla?
easily. You see a person getting angry easily. That's a weak person. But it's so irate and so disruptive. You would assume that as strength, but it's
She
weak.
agrees. Yeah. What about what? Hey, do you think a strong person can lose his or her temper every once in a while?
I mean, yeah.
They allowed to?
Well, I don't know about allowed because it only take one time to fuck your life up. But anybody can fuck up.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'll say
Yeah,
to
man.
the contrary too. Vulnerability, a person that's vulnerable, you know what I'm saying, can appear to be weak. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But in actuality, it can be quite opposite.
Kayla, this my daughter, by the way. Shout out to her, man. You know, let me get my little thing. See, I'm not real. There it is. Hey, this is my daughter, by the way. Boom. Oh wait, it didn't work. There it go. All right. Welcome in. What you do for fun though? She said, I do it just for fun. What you do for just for fun? Like, are you saying you instigate for fun, or what do you meal?
Yeah,
What
clear that up.
clear it up? She said, yeah, shout me out. Shout out to me. Yeah, shout out to you. But yeah, answer that question. What you mean by you do it for fun? I missed the part that you commented on.
And to
But
the other
yeah.
point, for sure. I mean, I think we taught that though, because it was stay, be safe, but then it's stay dangerous, man. Because in order to survive, you know what I'm saying, you can't be out here being opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, you know what I mean, or even today, to
I
a
was
degree.
just kidding. Don't mind me. You wasn't kidding.
You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
for
saying?
real.
Just you just move a little. Your chess pieces move a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? As you grow and you get older and shit.
I low key don't know if I came up with this myself or I heard it somewhere, but I said to be the example, you have to set the example. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to set the example to be the example. So, in the other sense, I tell motherfuckers like, hey, instead of just saying stay dangerous, I was like, hey, be safe, but stay dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It's a double. I mean, it's an oxymoron. That's what I'm about saying. Double entendre. It's an oxymoron because is staying dangerous being safe? You know what I'm saying? it ain't, but it's just like, man, figure out these weird ass times and stuff, man. And shout out Mad Dogs too. You definitely did not come up with that yourself.
How you thought
See,
that?
man, my daughter, she loved this. My daughter is like she like my how to say it, my evil twin or something like that.
Twin, yeah.
So she be saying dumb stuff all the time. But see, because I say intelligent stuff. So with her, she said, "Yo, you definitely did not come up with that." Well, I couldn't come up with that myself. You know what I'm saying? Just because it sounds intelligent, I couldn't come up with it, or because I'm a man. Which one is it?
Come up with what part?
What I said to set the example, you got to be an example, or to be an example, you got to set the example. Or I say, hey, be safe but stay dangerous. You know. She was like, I said, I don't know if I came up with that myself. I just heard it somewhere. And then she said, you definitely did not come up with that yourself. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to her though. Again, you know what I'm saying? Blase blah. Man, what up with everybody in the building, man? If you in here, man, hit that like and stuff, man. We in here, man. Let us know what y'all want to talk about. And you mean pop, please, man, please. Yeah. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions and want to pose for the chat or the panel, we may or may not answer it. No, I'm saying I said, but no, we in here. Hey, I do have a question for everybody. I said Mad Dogs randomly, McGlover, because shout out Mad Dogs, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, man.
Mm-hmm. Coming soon, man. Is that the update for the peoples?
Man, it's just coming soon. I ain't even gonna speak on it. It's like
Okay.
G4 classified shit.
Okay, for sure. G4 classified. Just know everybody doing good, man. In the field,
just know is wiener dogs coming to your jaws real soon.
Whoa.
Pause.
I don't know. Hey man, I'm sorry, man. I gotta talk about this, bro. Did y'all see that shit with AFROMAN, bro? Did y'all see that shit? Y'all
Hey, yeah,
know?
he won his case.
Man, that shit was so crazy. It was fire too, though. That mother,
And he was fitted.
God bless America. Hey,
He had a cold fit on.
Yeah, I heard he won his case.
Bruh, he won it, bro. The bro was on the stand. Nobody said none of this snitching, nonsense, bullshit, all this little shit they be talking about. Bro was articulate, man. He just gave them boys a business. He might that well, at least that department at the minimum look like they just you must be able to write in crayons to pass that test or something, man. It's crazy, bro.
I know he made some music off of that too. I heard that lemon pound cake. You know what I'm saying? He made like a couple of tracks off of there, man. You know
Rex Walter. Oh man. Hey, it's fun. Oh my man, me and my son was singing it the other day, man. And then I came, but I'm not lying. I went downstairs and my wife went to Crystal got some groceries and she brought some lemon pound cake, bro. And I just was like, hey, who ate my lemon pound cake? Hey, he was like, and then Kaishan didn't know I was up on it. He was like, hey, why did you say that? He was like, I was like, AFROMAN, bro. And he was like, oh, I didn't know you knew. He was like, I didn't know you was referencing that. Like, bro,
Wow.
like, I mean, hey, niggas think we really old though, like really old, bro. Niggas think we really old, like 56, like we was alive in the 70s or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, McGlover ain't even on here, but
no, I am on there.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to.
I mean, I don't even know why I singled you out. I mean, JD told shit, but
no, bro. I'm just mad you said really, really old and then said 50s, 60s, nigga. Like niggas ain't too that close. You know what I mean? Like
hey.
that's kind of close. Nigga, you should have said 80, 90, nigga, or something like. You know what I'm saying? Some shit around the corner, you know.
Yeah.
That's just me. Yeah.
Nah, man, it's crazy, man. But
he must be on TikTok though. That's why.
Who?
AFROMAN. He on TikTok?
No, I saw. Well, I don't know what he on, but he dropped it on DSP. It's on iTunes. Then on YouTube, it's like every track he dropped, because he dropped tracks when it first happened. Then he dropped track right when they was about to do the when they sued him. So those is like 2 million views, 3 million views. So he's seeing a little Lucci off of that. You know, he probably got you. I seen him on a couple of interviews, man. You know, shout out to him. You know,
Yeah, I seen him on Rolling Morton talking about it.
yeah. Who's this Blackbeard Bob boy? Yeah, man. We in the building. Let me get to some of these comments. You got my daughter laughing as always, beautiful smile. Black Void Triple X. Can you wish a happy birthday to my nephew Finn? Finn, I'm not even gonna say it out loud, and this is like something
Say
crazy.
it, bro. Say it.
Oh yeah. All right. That's a good one. Hey, shout out to you, Black Void Triple X, man. You ain't messing with my boy For the Funnies. I don't know where For the Funnies been, but you ain't messing with him though. Or her. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't read that man. Hey, for a second though, I didn't know what I almost said it out loud like on The Simpsons, bro. That was crazy. Yeah. So I was talking to McGlover though one day, and I don't know what we was talking about, but what I'm about to
We was
bring up
talking one day, but you don't know what we was
is
talking about.
no, because that don't matter. What matters is McGlover was like, hey Doc, I think we just gonna be some like because we the only ones on the phone. So he talking about we plural. This is probably a few other people involved in that, but he was like, I think we just gonna be some old fly ass niggas that just stay with the times and shit, not too corny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Age appropriate, all the, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, no, I feel that. But I start thinking the other day, I was like, man, I wonder what JD think he see himself in about like fashion wise, you know, the whip, just you're just your whole portfolio type deal. What you see yourself? You see them one of them dudes trying to catch up with technology, you know what I'm saying, trying to stay with the times. Like, man, I like to drop my bets off in person, you know. What you seeing in your senior years, bro?
Man,
All right, Kayla, love you
that's
too.
that's funny, man. I don't know where we going. Uh,
I'm just asking. I'm
yeah,
just asking a
nah,
question, bro.
yeah. No, I know. I'm
I'm just
just saying. It seemed like time. I shouldn't have said nothing about we right around the corner because now I'm offended. This is the next question. And shit. So I just felt
yeah.
like, damn it, I set myself up. Nah, but man, staying with technology, bro. For sure. I was just thinking about upgrading my iPhone. Like, man, you know what? When this 18 come out, man, I think I'm gonna fuck with it, man. I don't have my other one for a minute, but just staying relevant, man, and staying comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's really kind of like how I see myself. You know, and try my best to keep up with technology. You know, AI and all the other shit, because you want to stay up on the times. I look at older people that do that shit now, man. It's just like, man, gotta stay with it, man. Shout out Shotty back, man. Stay up on the times, man. You know, but yeah, that's what I see, man. Because you gotta be up on current events and up on what's going on for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as fashion, I ain't never, like I said prior before, man. I never, been like I make the average
No,
few mistakes.
I'll say this
You know what
about
I'm
you.
saying?
About niggas
For
like
sure.
to put some shit on sometime. I'll say this about you, bro. You never was washed. You never was washed, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying? But I don't think you went out your way to go to be best dressed. That wasn't your thing. That
Nah,
was just
man.
that's the respectful thing. That was just my assessment, you know what I'm saying?
Everything, nigga, that'd have been too many runouts, man. Shit, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
To keep up with everybody.
You
You know
definitely
what
need
I'm
to stay on some shit that you can hit a gate with, you know what I'm saying? Because you the biggest nigga in everything. So they
saying?
go straight to you
Everything.
for everything. Fades, pack
Everything.
out, jumping gates.
Hey
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
shit, nigga, I gotta throw people over the fence, nigga, before it's my turn, nigga. Sometimes,
Mm.
nigga, for the getaway. No, but yeah, man, I definitely feel like, man, staying up on the time, man, staying relevant, you know, finding different ways. I look at because like one of my favorite artists is E40, right, and being E40 for several decades. You feel me? Since like late '90s, early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? I look at some people I looked up to coming up, man, and how they continue to stay diligent, stay relevant, reinvent themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So since that's some people I looked up to, that's what I look at. Man.
One prop I want to give a 42 is he kind of like also he's staying with the times, like you say, he's staying relevant, but I think he made his own pocket. Like this the 40 pocket, like it ain't too young, it ain't too old. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like right where it needs to be. You know what I mean? And then he put his little twist on it. I mean, he probably jacked a lot of stuff from other individuals and stuff, but they do the same to him though. So it's probably a fair exchange at some point. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Let me ask y'all this though, in tying to that though. I don't think this is for McGlover. He could correct me if I'm wrong, because I think he likes a younger like he don't like the matured women, you know. So he likes younger women, you know what I'm saying. So my thing would be, if you get older in your senior years, you get into your 60s, your 70s, you know, Mr. Right around the corner, JD, like you said, you get into them ages. Right now, if you hypothetically don't see yourself ever being with a younger woman, if you in your like my daughter on here, she in her 20s, so you in your 50s, 60s, and do you see yourself getting older and trying to entertain, or more open to entertaining, like being with a younger woman, or it got to stay around your certain age? Because I was watching this it might have been Paul Pierce and them, where the comedian was saying he said he dates strictly older women. He said his version of older women is 38 and over. So he said even before he was 38, like when he was 35, he always like had like a cutoff or some shit. So like, but no, he real deal was like, yeah, I like them to be through everything. They usually more mature. All their body parts and all that stuff, they more, he said they more even if they insecure about it, they just kind of already like live with it so long, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no constant, I got to get this done and that done, you know what I'm saying? He just said it come with like so many less problems, you know? So he was in his 30s dating over 38. He got 38, was dating over 38. Now he's like in his 40s, probably striking 50s or whatever. So y'all see y'all stuff though? I said like 30, 40 years, changing your outlook.
I like staying around that 28, 34 range. But it depends on the energy. But I like that range right there. It's comfortable for me. That 27 to 34, 33 range. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. A lot could have happened in between them years, so that's a lot of growing could have been there, yeah. But then it's not like too much, you know what I'm saying? Where it's overwhelming.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
She's not too. She's not, exactly. She's not too hardened by the world yet. At that around them ages, the world ain't completely fucked her over
yet. Yeah. Oh, the stuff I've been through it over 2 times, 3 times over, and you're the 4th. You know, like man, like we can relax. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I found that interesting though.
Nah,
man.
even worse. She starts stereotyping you.
How so?
She starts stereotyping you, and she don't even know you. That's when you know it's bad.
What you mean, the age difference? What's bad? Oh, you taking a drug.
What you say?
I said you said that's when you know what's bad. That's when you know what's bad.
What you say? When they start stereotyping you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think I ain't gonna.
Right now, I say this, man. I don't see myself being no What's
in
that
the
guy
freezer,
name?
in the refrigerator.
That
It's
coach.
hella water. It's
I
hella,
forgot his name that
I
quick.
put all the water bottles in there.
Bill Belichick. I don't see myself
Yep.
being in
Oh
my
yeah, yeah.
70s fucking with nothing in my you know, that far of an age gap. You know, I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I look at Deion Sanders, Carucci. You know, like, okay, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Me being in my 50s. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with something like that. But today,
Deion
I remember.
Sanders and Carucci, they together.
Yeah, yeah, they've been together
Deion
for a
Sanders
while.
with the missing foot, like the toe. I mean, the coach prime, number
Yeah,
21.
right.
He with
So you
Carucci.
cool with Dion and Carucci, but you're not cool with Bill Belichick and his girl?
No, I knew about Bill
Well,
Belichick. I just didn't
No, I'm
know
talking
about
to JD. I
Carucci.
was
no,
asking
I'm
Oh, I'm
saying
JD.
sorry. I'm sorry.
no. I'm saying
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm tripping
Yeah,
like,
he just no. I'm saying I don't see myself being like a bit like in my 70s messing with somebody as young as Bill Belichick is doing. Like I can't see that. Like that don't even look like that. Um makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? At that age, you know, that age range. But I say but I look at Carucci and Deion Sanders. I'm like, maybe that probably can work. You know what I'm saying? You know,
mm,
that maybe something like that. You know what I'm saying? That age range right there. And then I was finna say after that, that being when I was younger, getting with an older
mm.
chick was always dope. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That was
Good.
like that,
That's what that comedian was saying. He
I
said
mean,
38
not
over. He said,
okay. Well, I mean, that's cool if it still is for people. But for me now, I like them. I like them younger. Like younger is cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but my range would probably be like, I think it'll cap off at around maybe shit, man. Right now, to be honest, man, maybe only a few years older than me. I don't really want. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm trying to say.
I'm also looking for something though. So you know, so my vision on what I'm looking at right now is different from, you know, it might be different. You know what I'm saying? So,
You want to tell everybody
Okay.
what you're looking for?
uh,
It might be they might need it right
Yes,
now. That's all I'm
dog.
just
yeah.
saying.
I mean,
Ooh.
I've stated it already. You know what I'm saying? But since you know,
Ba, 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 ba,
yeah,
ba, ba, ba.
yeah. I mean, like, well, yeah. This. I mean, you know, I ain't got no kids, so I'm looking to have some kids. So, you know, I'm looking for childbearing women. You know what I'm saying? Or
Ooh,
childbearing
Okay.
women. Yeah.
shout
So
out
that's
to
pretty much it.
childbearing women out
What
there.
else? Is there a height race? I'm assuming black, African American.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Most
camera went out
definitely.
on
Like,
that one.
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. Most
Do
Okay.
they have to
definitely.
live in the USA?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
We
asking
narrowing it
questions,
down.
little lady.
Yeah, yeah. They
Right.
could be, you know, like I'm into like Spanish.
And then what?
Uh, I'm also into
And
pretty
then
much any woman
what?
on the continent. You know what I'm saying? From the motherland for sure, 100%. You know, and then you know, the beautiful queens we got right here. You know what I'm saying? On American soil as well.
FBA queens, huh?
And this is the queen that you wish to live the rest of your golden years with. This is the
Nah,
only. This
nah,
the one.
nah,
Uh-huh.
nah. I'm just looking for one. I'm just looking for a BM.
Oh, you just want to baby
Oh,
mama. Well, that ain't hard to find.
nature.
Yeah,
He's trying to
like
be. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
To sum it up, but you know what I'm saying? Like the
He's
way,
trying to
cause see,
find a
like
mate.
now. Yeah, I've been spooked about that shit for years, man. Because man, motherfuckers be out here with horror stories about they BM. So I'll be like, nah, I'm cool. But now I
You
don't
can't
care.
escape it, bro. You were trying to run the pain, run from the pain.
Mm,
Nigga say he don't want no problems. If he say he don't want no bitch, if nigga say he want a bitch, to me you don't want no problems.
yeah, well, I guess I'm ready for problems, man. But I want young problems. I don't want no
Cause,
grown ass,
cause
old ass problems that got a whole bunch of other baggage attached to it. So you know what I'm
it just,
saying? So
yeah.
you know, I'm trying to, yeah. I'm trying to
How
If
young?
progress
you
some shit.
How young you would you have it? Like you know what I'm saying? Like 10
he
years younger,
said around
four,
his age right now.
14 years younger,
Mm, yeah,
7
man. That
years younger.
man, I you know I may go 15.
Damn.
It depends. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
My bad.
He said,
Man, don't let
he
these
said,
niggas
"Still."
talk about
Oh
nigga.
no,
That ain't nothing
no, no,
but
no, no, no. I'm
nothing
listening
but
to you.
30, bro.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. I'm not
For
listening.
who?
I don't really listen to
Well,
nothing.
for
I
me,
was just
I'm
listening to
44.
Yeah, you niggas old, bro. I'm
I
a
just
young
got
buck.
a 30. I got a third bit, nigga.
You
Hey,
Stone
like,
act like he went down to the teens from his age. So like, he said, Stone act like I know. That's why I said,
no,
"Woo."
I'm not
yeah,
saying
but
that's
see,
enough.
Hmm.
No,
yeah,
that's
because
ain't
I'll be
nothing wrong
44
with it. I
this
was just
year
saying
though.
I was saying like a yeah.
We close to the 100, then we edge to 1 and shit. That's crazy.
This another thing I'll be saying.
JD Stone, you think old niggas can't knock young bitches, Ross?
Oh,
Please say, please.
that shit easy.
No, I'm just asking to
Oh my,
this young fella, the young fella. Do you think older men have a harder time knocking younger broads?
So I think older men have a harder time knocking younger broads.
Yeah.
No, I think it's easier for them.
You think it's easier
Yeah, I
than
think the older men they
being
can
in
go
your
practice.
20s and early 30s?
Yeah, I think the older cats right now be knocking the young kids.
Why do you
man.
why you think that?
I think it's just history repeating itself. You know what I'm saying? These younger
Just to
women be
repeat
thinking they
this.
want a man that's already established.
They going back
Nah,
to civil rights
I just
days and shit.
I just feel like these younger
Shit, them
girls
young
be
niggas looked at old.
these young girls
Yeah.
be getting old. They be getting
George
bored with the
Jefferson and shit.
YNs and shit, and they want a man who's more established, got his own stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
then the dudes come around, already established, already
Uh,
got they already got their situation already taken care of, and some girl see a man, he got a good job, he got a 401k, like I ain't never had this before, and she
history
ain't
repeats itself.
he ain't trying to rap and sell me no CDs or nothing, like he got a job. They I feel like
Why?
they more
Why they? Why?
established.
Why is it
They more
always a
established than
comparison and shit? Like around your surroundings. Like for me, for instance, like niggas grew up in apartments and shit like that. Whatever it is, man. But uh, how come when you get an apartment and everybody around you has an apartment, that's it. That's the plateau right there. That's just to stay comfortable right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I got one eight. So then it's a comparison. Oh yeah, I just finished paying my car off. Oh yeah, my car note is this much or whatever I'm about to get. It's always like some kind of comparison of who got what and who got this. You know what I'm saying? But it's I tripped on what you just said though, like with the history repeating itself and shit like that. Oh
no,
no,
yeah,
oh
because I say history repeat itself, bro. Because how many of y'all keep it a buck, bro? Keep it a buck. And I was just having a conversation with somebody not too long ago. It was like when we was in high school, all the girls wanted the older dudes. How many older niggas was coming up to y'all school picking up girls in cars and shit? Keep it a buck. These older cats was picking up the little shorties, coming to pick up the little juniors and seniors, and these niggas was been out of high school already for 3-4 years. Some of these niggas been big grown. Yeah, I'm talking about
mm-hmm.
you got the 25-year-old niggas coming up here picking up they 17-year-old girlfriends and shit. You know why? Because he got a car. He probably got his own apartment already, and that's it's history. This is what's going on now. You know what I mean?
That's great. No, that shit was crazy though. If
But
that
it's
shit happening
facts.
now,
That
they
come on,
following
that
you
shit was
now.
facts, bro. Yeah, now you
It
might
was
go to
facts,
jail,
but it was
but
crazy. It
came
was
back
just accepted, bro.
100%,
I'm like,
bro. And that shit is crazy to me because now they make it seem like that shit is just it's foreign, but it's like, bro, I literally remember this, bro. Niggas is coming up to the school taking the bitches, bro. I'm like, man.
I remember, man, at least two people, like a female and a male I knew that was married, bro. Like, man, I was like 10th grade, bro. I'm saying, motherfuckers be
Like, how the fuck these niggas coming up
driving
here
to
taking
junior
all
high school.
these old ass niggas coming up here taking all the bitches?
Mm-hmm.
And you notice the
Yeah,
old niggas never said it was
and
cool
we
to
looking
date
at these
old
niggas,
broads.
and we looking at these niggas like, bro, these niggas can't even dress, man. These he out here, they go hop in his little car, his little truck or whatever he got. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there looking like, bitch.
That
You
nigga,
about
that
to
nigga
fuck
stole.
him in the
That
car,
nigga
man.
stole. Remember that shit like yesterday. He's still mad about
Yeah,
that
cause
shit.
some of these old niggas, I know some
He
of these
said,
old
"Nigga, I
niggas that
want
took
that
my
fade."
bitch, bro. I'm pretty sure. I remember some of these old niggas taking a couple of my bitches, bro.
Nigga, it
For
wasn't
sure.
too many niggas with whips at our shit though.
But it's cool. You know, it's
Important
part of
night,
the
but it's
game. It's part of the
yeah,
game. I ain't
man.
even tripping.
What D-Mac say? You looking for problems? Do you want to date? One of my old things. Oh shit. Okay, he told me that.
You know, aside from the outer layer, bro, I think you know, if you're a decent kept man and you stay a renaissance man and you stay acquiring knowledge, that's the biggest asset to a older man is the knowledge he's acquired. And they, some women and younger women, they like to sit up under that. You know what I mean? And the good ones be sponges to it. They can be receptive, even if it might not work out what you got. They'll always they'll respect you. They have a certain level of respect. If you know what I mean. I mean, I guess that goes with any age, but
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Yeah. No, I've seen a female. She actually was spitting some decent on her story, and then she was like, "Oh, my dad used to have a little bit of game. Might have. You know what I'm saying? But what I took from that is that, you know, even though he might not have been talking directly to me, you know, I listened to shit he was putting down and stuff. So, you know, in a sense, she was up under that all the time, you know, where, you know, he could be long gone and she's still like portraying that type of shit, like you said, like soaking it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soaking it up, and that's where a lot of women they do refer you to, depending on what kind of god man you are. That they equal it out to their dad. Oh, my dad do that. My dad do this. My dad, you do my dad. You see what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it might not even be a pull. It just me. It be something you doing that's just so familiar. It's weird. You know what I mean? If you really
Right.
observe, of course, I'm talking to the guys, but it's just that's why for the fellas, man, keep yourself, kept mentally and physically. You know, don't try and fucking be no young nigga. You know what I'm saying? With all this with the bullshit. You know what I mean? Just be
Hella
you.
corn.
Yeah, like man, come on, bro.
It's nobody like yourself,
Have your
man.
own style. Yeah, just be you, bro. That's the best thing
Mm-hmm.
you could do.
My God, and if you are 70, you know, Bill Belichick and Carucci, I guess.
Now,
Hey,
the downside of dealing with. Let me just say this real quick, Doc. Real quick. We talking about all the good shit. The downside of fucking with a young broad is you gotta stay a player forever. Cause nigga, she's a young broad and it's always something new. The new model you coming out. It might not be a new you, but if you want to play the young bitch game, you know what I'm saying? Even if she do love you and it work out, you always gotta be prepared to stay a player forever, nigga, because nigga, this a young bitch.
Stay player is a fact. You got to
that's,
keep
I'm
it
just
G.
I'm
You got
just
to keep
keeping it
it
real.
solid. You got to.
You gotta even if it ends up being lovely, because one day, nigga, that little young bitch gonna
McGlover.
break your motherfucking heart, nigga. That young bitch
mm,
gonna be, nigga, cause she when she leaves, she's still gonna be young. That's why you still gotta be active. You know what I mean? Because nigga, that young bitch leave, that little young ass leave, boy, it's gonna hurt bad.
McGlover. I think that's with all bitches though nowadays. Man. I don't give
Nah,
a
it's
fuck.
something about that young thing, nigga. That young
Oh
no,
yeah,
thing,
because
nigga,
I think
I
because
see
you
what he's
know
saying.
what
I
it
see what he's saying.
is.
niggas.
Yeah,
But
I see what he's
they
saying.
all do it. They all got the tools to hurt a nigga.
Because
They all
Well,
got the
yeah. Oh
tools.
because
no, I'm saying, but
you
So
but
notice
the
what
older broad
you
might
just
sit
she
so
might,
so
but it's rare.
McGlover, did Coco cheat on Ice T?
for
oh yeah,
sure.
shout out AP9.
Exactly.
Mob figures. Hey,
Exactly.
And he
that was
just
a
kept
random
her.
question.
But
Well, yeah,
but
Why,
look,
because he said
that's a
against
why
perfect
women.
illustration.
wouldn't he?
Right, exactly.
No, that's a perfect illustration, JD. But Ice-T was what? He kept it player. You didn't see him. I bet it hurt him, but he was prepared to be a player for life. Even if the young broad she chose, he knew the role, he knew the rules. You know what I mean? He knew the job was risky when he took it. Nigga, you know what I mean? So, but it turned around in his favor because why? He kept it. He had to know like it's this shit gonna hurt. I might got a baby with this bro, this young bitch. But nigga,
Mm-hmm.
you dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to take this one to the chin. I'm gonna have to keep it player because I knew what it was when it was what it was. You know what I mean?
Even with
And it turned out in his favor because he kept it player. But it can go bad with a young broad, just like an old one. But the young broad is just something because you know what it is, nigga.
mm,
The
yeah, for real.
game's a
Hey,
motherfucker.
hey, like I kind of like when
Like,
what I
do
was gonna
you
say,
really want
Stone
to
is
stay a
I
player
kind
in
of
your
make it.
50s and 60s? Is y'all
I kind of make
comfortable with that?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of like comparing it to. Like you know how car dealerships and not
But
well,
if she ain't,
car makers and cell phones and all that. The newest model, whenever they clear that one out, they put like a new modification or something on the newest one. You know what I'm saying? Where as the older the phone gets or the older the car gets, the farther away it looks like brand new. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what McGlover was talking about. He was like, when you get that young, like, it said you got to stay active. You know, what I'm saying? You got to stay active. You know, because they sending new models in every year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go get your upgrade. Go get your upgrade, no, man.
For
But yeah,
real.
JD, what you about to say, JD though?
no, I was saying, man. I mean, if she in shape too and she older, shit, you gotta do the same shit.
Man, but the mind is old. The mind is old. It's a young
Exhausted.
broad.
Mm.
Everything is new. Nigga, she got energy. Nigga, nowadays, nigga, you might want to be sitting down. You might take her to Vegas. You know what I mean? Where nigga 10 years ago, nigga, you was super, super active. Now you done turned up for the first day with your little young thing. You got 3 more days, nigga. You gonna come on, baby, let's chill. Nigga, this is a young thing, nigga. She still wanna go. She wanna, you know what I mean? Like just energy like that. An older brother be sitting down with you and be like, oh yeah, baby, we turned up last night. Let's kick it. Nigga, that young thing, nigga, you gonna have to yeah, get up and try and make it. You know what I mean? You tired and shit. You know, you gotta stay about it or without it. That's all I'm saying. Cause they watching.
About it or without. Yeah. He said sometimes you got to come
Man,
with
you
the
gotta watch. You
honey.
gotta
Man.
be weary of all of these women, bro. Just like
Yeah.
they gotta be weary of us niggas. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but these
You ain't
women,
gotta be weary.
you gotta be careful.
Man, these women be knowing what they getting into. They ain't gotta be weary. Cause they be well aware.
Hey, why you think people be Stone? Why you think grown ass men be walking down the street and be scared to death, but women just walk down the street and be fine? They just touch their purse and be gone and shit. You know what I'm saying? They different. They different.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Different creatures, man.
Do you think
Hey,
women
have
So
you?
should be out after 10
it's
by
our
themselves?
fault. It's our fault. We done put them bitches on the. We excuse me. I gotta stop calling them bitches. I said
No,
our
man.
fault.
Nah, man. Let it out.
See, this the McGlover
This
I be
this
looking
that
for, man.
part.
He here
This is that
tonight.
part.
No, but
This is
look,
that part.
I gotta stop calling women bitches. But no, we put these women on these pedestals now for so long, and now they think that this is just we did this, bro. We are at fault. Period. Point blank. I'm sorry to say it. We are at fault. We are part of the problem.
Why
We
you
are.
say that?
It's because the niggas who trick, the niggas who do X, Y, and Z, then put these women on a pedestal to where
Define
they feel
tripping.
like it's okay that their expectations that they have and their wants and their needs is okay because it was niggas who was doing it. They seeing they friends get X, Y, and we did this. This is the same. We always put let's save the women first. What
Why
the fuck
not?
they gonna do? And JD had the best answer because they women. They got pussies. You know, I'm low key. I low key. You know, why not show off and let's save a bitch? She gonna think it's cool. Like, oh, he saved us. He was heroic. Let me give him some pussy. Niggas start doing too much for pussy. Period. Point blank. We started doing too much for pussy, and it got put on the pedestal. That's why you know how many wars them been fought behind pussy.
Well, I mean, that's true, but
Power, pussy is power, and we gave them too much power because niggas was too thirsty for the pussy. Now
I
at
think
an
they
older
power was
age,
naturally
niggas
there.
don't be sweating it like that no more. It's like, man, it's like, okay, that's cool. I done had a lot of pussy already, so I mean, what else you doing? Like that shit ain't as enticing as it used to be.
Growing up. But I
For
think
sure.
I
I
don't
think
think
that
I agree with you, but I don't all the way agree with you. I don't think
right.
that was
So
the
I'm on the same
turn.
page.
That was the turn of the event.
I do.
If
Yeah,
we're
I do
talking
too.
about talking about who has the power and how the power shift change, I agree it did change. But it wasn't because men kind of was bound down to the pussy,
Yeah, for
but
sure it
we
was.
allowed them to talk more than 3 sentences. When we start letting them express more and more feelings, and then this, and then
You know
that,
why you start letting them do it
then
though?
that,
Because they got
then
pussy.
that was started the problem
They
when
start
you know
withholding
what I
it.
mean.
It all goes back to pussy though. You start letting them have more than 3 sentences. Why? Because she's pretty and she got some good pussy. It all started. I'm not saying you specifically, but it could have been the next man. It could have been
It started with somebody.
John Doe. But it
I wonder
started with
who
somebody, and
yeah, I
it's
wonder
all because of some
who's
pussy,
John Doe
bro.
gave him 4 sentences. Who started the 4 sentence thing?
Whatever you
Started.
want to draw back to, it go back to some pussy, bro.
And
Period.
sentences
Point
are
blank.
pretty lengthy. One sentence
Mm-hmm.
is pretty lengthy. So more than 3 is like a lot. That's like
A
damn
couple
near a
of paragraphs.
paragraph almost.
Hmm. Yeah. 4 sentences can be one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a turning point at some point, but I mean, we here where we at now. You know what I'm saying? Swim,
Right.
get your life jacket, or go take some lessons or something.
The question is, how can we shift the power back? What can we as men? How can we, if we all agree
We gotta
that
start. We gotta start. We gotta start putting ourselves back on these pedestals. We gotta start not jumping at every bit, every little bit of pussy that there is. You gotta be like, oh yeah, you got some pussy. That's cool, bitch. That's, you know what I mean. We gotta
it's
start
turning
showing them that
down
it's not
pussy,
that
putting yourself on a pedestal? What is that?
Yeah,
Putting
low key.
yourself on a
Yeah,
I
low
think.
key,
Hey,
low key. If
honestly,
that's
I'm
all
not.
she got to offer, yeah, low key. It's like, yeah, I ain't okay. That's what's up. I
I'm
got
not.
something to
Yeah,
do
I'm
today.
not on the streets.
I
On
gotta go to the spot soda today. I ain't got time to fuck with you today, man. What'd you say? You want me to come to? I'm busy.
for
What else
sure.
you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like little shit like that starts to now she got to do better. You feel me? That pussy ain't all that no more, bro. That's cool. It's 25 other niggas that already had that, baby. Like I'm not. It's cool. Like yeah, it'll be fun, but I'll holler at you later.
But I think it's plenty of, in my opinion, like just visually, or if I'm just paying attention to social media, I think it's a lot of niggas turning down pussy. It look
Is
like
that turning down
nowadays.
pussy, or is that like telling the broad, I ain't got no time for you? I think turning down pussy is more
That's what I'm saying.
intense.
I think it's more like I'm telling you, I don't have time for you. I think dudes is finding more. They doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, back in the day, what we used to do for fun, like go to the mall, try to get numbers and stuff, writing it on papers and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Different times, but it was like a sport. It's the hunt is still there. Now it's like, man, yeah, let me go play GTA or something like that, man. I got to get my rank up or something like that. That's more important, uh,
Oh
than
God.
than obviously going and following nature, I guess, but yeah, but no, it's and you said turning down and also putting back us on a pedestal. Yes, we need to, yeah, have some confidence in ourselves, boost up our brothers and sisters, you know, whoever our peoples, you know what I mean? You know, not be afraid to shout out our folks, you know what I'm saying? And grow that self-esteem, that confidence. But then when it gets there, what you gonna do when you get on that pedestal though? You know, you gonna shit on motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought something funny, like that clip I sent where the old dude was like, man, it's funny. I go to these countries and you start seeing, by the time you get there, you know who's paid for play, whatever it is. So you kind of just, when you just going about your business and they just bothering you, you kind of just ignore them and you just make up stuff like, I'm just going home or da-da-da-da. And he said, oh, that's how the females treat us back home and shit. You know what I'm saying? It be lit because it's usually for a female, an attractive one, it's usually gonna be a swarm of dudes. She during a daily basis is always giving her attention, always asking her for stuff, always saying hello or can I speak to you or whatever, and that's cool. But then she gonna get immune to that and not even pay attention to what's even going past her and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we all get immune to each other. We all get sick of each other because we live in a culture where, I don't know, we just figuring, I ain't even say a culture, maybe it's our age group or something. I don't know. We figuring shit out, you know, that we look back at our peoples at this age. It was a whole different scenario, you know what I'm saying? And the social media and all that stuff, you know. But man,
Hey guys, if you guys had a girl, is it okay for your girl to go out with her homegirl and her homegirl's man? No,
that's okay. That's okay. I'll say that's okay. I could see.
Doc, you say that's okay.
Yeah.
Wait, say it again. Can she go hang out with her homegirl and her homegirl dude?
Yes. Is that okay?
And she my girl.
Yes.
You know what's funny? I think Stone. You know what's funny? I know Stone know his answer. I think
it's a yes or no.
He's trying to outsmart McGlover. That's all he's thinking about.
Can you give me a situation though?
He know the answer, but he's trying to outsmart you.
I gotta keep it a buck because y'all know I gotta wiggle the goat. I mean, can you give me a scenario like those, McGlover? Like what you mean hang with her like? Because I could think of a time like where it's cool, and I could think of a time where I feel like it ain't cool. So I'm like, no, I can't just say yes or no because it's like, can you give me an example?
I would love to, but because of time, I can't. Because of time, I can't. Would you let your girl go with her homegirl and her man?
Where?
It's a yes or no.
Out.
Where?
Where?
Out to a bar. You go have a few drinks out to the bar. There you go.
The grocery store.
No. Some
the laundromat.
Some based in reality. They go to the bar.
Because I didn't want to go, or
I don't know none of that. Would you let? I gave you the scenario.
See, now niggas don't want to give me the rest of the. I'm gonna start doing y'all like that too.
I'll answer.
Please do. Bro. Yes or no? Because of time, we got to get to JD.
Thank you, D-Mac. Yeah, if I know the man. Yeah, okay. If I know the man. Thank you, D-Mac. Appreciate you.
Yeah, she can go, bro. She can go.
She can go.
Yeah, I guess.
JD, can she go?
Yeah, I can.
No.
JD lying today, bro.
No. You lying? You lying?
Bro, it's the same. JD he don't even care. He'll let her wear what you want to wear.
Hold on.
Would you like to retort that?
Hold on. No, because if y'all saying yeah, all of a sudden, why not? Why wouldn't I say no? Like, oh yeah.
See, he's just saying no for content.
Y'all niggas is cap, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ran cap first, man. If it would have came around to me, I would have
McGlover. JD just trying to go against whatever everybody else said because he think it's a setup.
Nah, but I'm giving but in all honesty, I'm giving my real first take.
Okay.
No. So that's a no. Okay. That's all I want to know.
Oh, this thing.
Because I feel like we've asked the question. This go back to saying, hey, can your girl go on? Never mind, man. Y'all on some weird shit.
It ain't
Yeah,
weird.
let her
I
go.
just
I
asked
don't
a
even. You know
question.
what? She can do whatever she wants. She gonna do it anyway, bro.
Okay.
So it don't matter.
Hey,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I don't know. I guess McGlover put that in his piggy bank. But what I want to say about that is young
I,
boys and girls out
I
there,
think
man.
I think I think women can
Ladies and
influence
gentlemen.
women easier than men can influence women.
And then shout out to McGlover, part of his dictionary, sending your mate out with instructions. They should know how to conduct themselves in mixed company and out of your presence and all that type of stuff. So if you send them with the right instruction, like JD said, a female friend is more able to influence you out of your way. And then what if the man is on some weird stuff with his instructions? You can't influence that while you're not there. You know what I mean? What if he on some weird shit? You know what I'm saying? And he got the broad pressure in your broad to do something outside of your script. That's a risk you're gonna take if you allow that to happen. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying. But not too strong of a gamble. See, it's innocent, Stone. You just send her out, she come back, boom.
Yeah, all right, I
Nothing
don't even
happened.
care. She can go wherever she wants.
I like how McGlover added the buffer in there though, look, with her homegirl and her homegirl man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that homegirl is influential than a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker.
hmm Yeah, man. Watch what we pick, man. Friends and stuff. He said, "I'm gonna start doing start doing that to y'all." He said, "Please do, please do." Okay. Oh, what I'll say. I got that other clip. Mm.
That's crazy. Yeah, they don't even got it.
Sometime, damn, if I could, was it on here? Oh, oh, it's unavailable. Whatever. Yeah. Mm. Hey, so let me switch gears a little bit then. Shout out to
I
all
got
my
a question.
homies.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead, bro. You was cooking.
Oh, I just said shout out to all the homies, doing the trips and doing tripping it up and all that, you know what I'm saying? Getting out the continent, doing on vacation and stuff, taking care of themselves. Need to be doing a lot more of that, like Stone said, that pedestal, just take care of yourself, because life is short, you know what I'm saying? But also life is life, you gotta work to get things you want and need to be, you know what I'm saying? So if you happen to be working while uh, uh, to get to where you need to be, or get to where you want to be, while you seeing other people doing their thing, remember they have to work too. So just keep putting that stuff in and take care of yourself. Shout out to JD, man. Went to the motherland. It's already in 26, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he plan on going anywhere else. We gotta figure out Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We might have to figure out the spots though. You know what I'm saying? Uh, do this thing live.
Yeah. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was gonna ask y'all. If is it okay, like
He about to get with the hypotheticals and the
no,
goalpost.
yeah, just a
Wait.
hypothetical, bro. Just a hypothetical. Hey, like if you in a relationship, right? And it goes
Mm-hmm.
both ways. If you're in a relationship, right, and your ex hit you up because like she's stranded or something, or she don't know how to change her she needs some help change her tire or something.
Mm-hmm.
Would y'all go? Would y'all help her?
No.
No. Okay.
Mm-mm.
JD.
What? No.
What's the question? My bad, bro.
I said, would you help? Would you help your ex if she needed? Like, if would you help if you already say you already in a relationship, but your ex hit you up, she's stranded. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. You the only person I can call. My fucking tire's flat. I don't know how to change it. Can you help me?
Yeah, man. She shouldn't be calling me for that.
Man, yes or no, man. She called you though.
He said
She
no.
called you though.
What you say, JD? So no, she called. You ain't what?
He
You
said
going,
no,
you
she's
gonna
not
help?
supposed to call me.
Well, I'm
So
not answering the phone calls first and foremost, so it has to be a text. So it's probably just get left on red.
Okay.
oh man, these
You're some
caveats.
cold hard nigga. What about you, McGlover?
Yeah, I have. I help all my exes.
All my exes live in Texas, huh? Man.
All my exes
Oh.
live in
Because
Texas.
I knew them bitches wouldn't be shit without me anyway.
Let me say this too, though. Another caveat, because this
Thank you,
is
D-Mac. That's what
Now,
that's my
this is
another
caveat.
caveat.
D-Mac got my
Another
caveat right there.
my response is for most recent
Roadside assistance, baby.
exes. You know what I'm saying? Most recent. That's
So yeah,
that's
I'm gonna keep my thing.
yeah.
I'm gonna see it like kind of it's the convenience. Like how convenient. Like if I can help and it ain't gonna hurt me. Like I ain't gotta drive 30. Like it's
Oh no, I ain't even doing
15
that.
minutes. I'm gonna give it a 15. I'm gonna call it a 15-minute convenience. If it's gonna cost
Yep,
me
if
more than
it's
15,
convenient,
if it's gonna
that's
cost me more than $15, if it's gonna take me more than 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? It depends. I'll look out for you. You know, if I could get there in 15 minutes, help you out, boom. If it ain't gonna cost me
But
more than $15, I'll help you out, cool. I could send you my AAA, boom, you know, or whatever.
No, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that's feasible, bro.
out.
Nigga, that's the only thing that's feasible.
man, an ex should know if she is able to count on you for something like that. You know what I'm saying? Depending on y'all
Y'all some
situation and
cold niggas though.
how y'all parted ways. You know what I'm saying?
They say I'm cold.
My
Hey, they say I'm
my
cold stone. I said, yeah.
my exes,
Crazy.
the ones that know
Yeah.
they know they can call me. You know what I'm saying? And the other
So your
ones,
answer is yes, you will help depending on the person. See, y'all trying to do like McGlover said earlier, just answer the question yes or no. You either gonna help an ex or you wouldn't help an ex.
I said no.
Okay, Doc, you
I,
better say no. Shit, you know.
No. I mean,
I think
like
you mean it though. Me myself.
if you threw like
What
some
about
dire
okay,
needs
Doc?
into it,
Okay, let me do this, Doc.
I'll be real with you.
What about with one of your it was a baby mama?
That's what no. That's what I'm saying. If you threw
and your
some
kids in the car.
if
He
you threw
said
some
no.
like if you threw some dire needs into it,
she's stranded.
Exactly.
She's stranded with your kid though.
no, that's different. See, that's
That's
where you put the
different.
dire needs. I
Yeah,
like
that's
D-Mac
different.
said, it depends on how far she is from me. Then I'm gonna make maneuvers to get there myself, or I'm gonna call my roadside. Like I'm with the car, come swap the tire out or something like that. Now, if you just on the solo and just hit me, you know what I'm saying? Well, why, all the numbers you could have called. All the
Right.
numbers. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You could have called. You said, Doc TV, and you was like, boop. This nigga's a sucker. Hey, I'm striding on the side of the road. All these motherfuckers is putting dick in me. Can't get me right now. But can you come get me? You did it one time and blah blah blah. No. No, I'm sorry. But I will help you in dire needs though. So I want to let everybody know that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not letting nobody out there stranded on the roadside, rain pouring down, all that type of shit, I have a heart, you know what I'm saying? I have a heart, you know what I'm saying? But
Do
I
you
think
tell?
McGlover is doing his from a place of disdain, of greed, of cynical. He's like, yeah, I'll come help
It
you to
don't
see how
matter why I'm
down
doing
you
it.
are. You know what I'm
Listen. It don't matter
It don't
why
matter.
I'm
You
doing
see,
it.
right? It don't
I want to
matter.
see how fucked up
I
you are.
said I'll do it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I see you slap me with the right hand, you know what I'm saying? Finesse me with the left. Jesus. See, it depends. D-Mac, it depends on how he ended up on our relationship as well, too. He said
Yeah, see, that's
he said
exactly. I
it
said
depends
that.
on
That's
how
what I'm
we ended
saying.
it.
That's why I said most recent. Hell no. But if
Mm.
outside of that, yeah, the ones that know they can tap in, they gonna tap in because some of them still do.
Oh, the times done healed some stuff. Okay. I'm
No,
with
I
that.
just you don't end on bad terms with all your. I don't end on bad terms with all my exes. Some they have been on bad terms, so they
Yeah,
know they can't be reaching out for
remember
me.
your precursor. The views you share are not the same views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
But that's
sure.
cool. Yeah, nah. I feel that though. Hey, but look, check this out. So we got a yes from McGlover. What you say, Stone? What you say? You say yeah. I
Mhm.
want to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
JD, okay, cool. But would you help? Would you help somebody that owed you? Would you help a dude that owed you $20?
Yeah.
Your
Oh, my
homie that
bad.
owed you $20. That nigga called you to help you on the side of the road and shit. He not a homie.
Yeah.
He's in the
That's
he's
right.
somebody you let borrow money, and then he
Is he
called you.
a Ryan Clark or a Cam
No.
Newton?
He got your money for you too when you come pull up and help him.
Hell,
But you will help your ex. Okay, I got it. I was just checking. You know what I'm saying? That's all smooth, man. It's crazy. Like I wonder, Stone, if you could see the motherfucker that used to pull up to your school in the whip, picking Ashley off, picking up Ashley and dropping her off or whatever,
Picking
every
up
day,
who?
Ashley or Chanel or whoever it was. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. You said that name. I was like, hold up, what this nigga know about me?
I'm like, damn, bud, that nigga
Hold
cold
the
nigga.
fuck up, bro. That shit was crazy. Z word. Anybody who know me too know, like that was wild, Doc. You went to that
Mm,
name. I'm like, what the fuck up? What he know?
mm.
That shit was kind of scary, bro.
Hey man, my web is wide. Hey,
I
so
see.
look, hey
Look,
D
D-Mac in the chat.
D-Mac.
D-Mac like, hold up. I'm like, hey, you hear me, bro?
Hey,
Because I was confused. Like, hold up.
hey,
Well, did that did that just come from nowhere? The name
hey,
of
so
I'm just confused, bro. Like our name was crazy. But yeah, man.
so
Ash,
I'm seeing
let's not use that name. Let's use
let's
Chanel
not
or
use that
something.
name. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. So I see like the PMAC. He said don't ask why I'm doing it or whatever it is. Let's just say you got motion. We know you got motion. So I don't know. Somehow this dude it ends up on the side of the road and he needs your help, man. You know what I'm saying? Somehow he needs your help. What you doing?
If a dude need my help or Chanel need my help.
No. The dude that used to pick her up all the time.
Oh yeah. I see my niggas that be on
And
the
what
side of the road.
and are you pulling up
I
on
don't
them?
help everybody on the side of the road, bro. Like I don't give a fuck. Keep it
Mm-hmm.
pushing. Each his own.
I guess I wanted to ask, would it be out of a place of disdain so you could pull up on them and the big body,
Nah, bro.
go
I
help
ain't
and see
even
how
gonna
he
try to
doing,
figure
shit
that
on them,
out.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but if I seen a nigga like at a bar or
Nigga said
something,
he said the name on point.
no, yeah.
Man,
No, yeah, I
I'll be
ain't going on
revealing
my
my
way to.
sources.
I ain't going on my way to stun on the nigga, and I ain't going on my way to help the nigga either. You feel me? Like I ain't, I see all kind of people on the side of the road. I ain't stopping for all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I feel you. I'm still tripping on JD, man. On JD, I don't think he just be going with the flow sometimes, man. And then sometimes
I want to
he be on
revisit
point.
something that we talked about a couple months ago. And I think
What?
McGlover has said that if I think the conversation we were talking about, are you gonna tell your friend if the shorty that he bring around had got cracked? You knew her already. You knew she from around the way. And I think McGlover was saying like, yeah, no, I ain't go. If the homie really, I ain't gonna tell her because that could mess things up with them
Mm-hmm.
and this and that. And I want to revisit that and see if anybody had a change of heart. So y'all still not gonna tell your homie like, or
yeah, that's hella interesting.
No.
Stone brought
Yeah.
that back up though.
yeah, I
That's a
just had to
go
bring
because
that. I
that's
just
a
wanted to see
goalpost
because
mover.
I just wanted to see because I'm not saying that it happened. Something
What
similar
was
kind of
the
happened. I'm just figuring out like Y'all not gonna tell y'all homie like, hey, bro, you know, like
Tell
I
him
can
what?
hit. Tell him what it
Tell him
is.
I can hit or I did hit.
Either or.
How serious is it?
It's serious.
There you
It's
go.
serious. He like
There
her.
you
He
go.
like her. It's serious. You're looking
He
like,
like her, like he
you
like
got
her, like her,
Don't give
like he
him no
got a kid
information,
with her.
Stone. Don't give him.
he like. I ain't giving you no more scenario. You didn't give me shit. You just asked him
Oh,
questions. You
How
gonna tell him or
serious?
not?
No more scenario.
I'm gonna feel like this.
It's a yes
If
or
it's
no,
like
bro. You
if
gonna
it's
tell him or
like
not
that,
tell him?
I'm gonna stand on what
He
I'm
is
gonna
up to
tell him
something, ain't he?
when it get cracking. If it ain't nothing cracking, ain't nothing to say.
So yes or no? You telling him or not telling him?
Telling them what?
That's his
Hey,
answer. There's
that's
nothing to tell him.
Say
Telling
less,
them
bro. You're
what?
not
What am
telling
I
him.
telling them?
Is you telling them what's going on or
I
what went
remember
on
your
or
answer,
not?
McGlover. You don't remember
He
your
know the
answer?
answer. He know what I'm asking. He trying to avoid it now. I don't have all that information. Is if you telling them or you not telling them?
I don't like that
I'm gonna tell
information.
them if she choose for sure.
For sure, he said. So he
If she
didn't have no
choosing
different
for
answer.
sure, she got. If she choosing, it gotta be put on blast. We can't do the behind, the little kiki ha ha. But if she's just shooting looks and shit like that, I'm not finna say nothing. You know what I mean?
So answer no. You're not telling them.
So I got So you gave some context this time though, but because you said it's not just like she may be or might be, it's she got struck by you, or she got a pass. So if this is my first time, seeing that situation, you get one warning. It's like work. You get a verbal warning. After that, you just writing yourself up after that. I done told you. And you could probably
Yeah,
go on
it's
and have
like,
a good
is it just
relationship with her.
looks? Is it like, yeah, nigga, just not say like, is it just looks? Am I gonna tell my nigga
No,
just because she giving me little looks and shit?
no,
Like,
no, the looks. Yeah, I can see why
like,
you looks could be just your perception. I think it's more the history thing. He already said it. He let that out in the scenario. Like it's more she got a pass.
oh no, I ain't gonna say nothing. If I know she got a pass, I ain't my business to say nothing. If you can't figure it out, nigga, shit, you better figure it out.
That changed his answer though, don't it?
Nah, I don't. She got a pass, and I know her pass. But I look like telling, like, yeah, that's your bitch. You better figure it out. That's still not telling. So either way, I'm not telling.
That's a lesson they got to learn, man. They might have to learn it the hard way.
Glover, you gonna get married one day?
I don't know.
Do you want to?
I don't. Not really. I don't
This is
really
a
feel
yes or
no
no,
way.
and
I
if you
think it's
want to or
beautiful.
not. This is a yes or no.
Oh no, not really, not really, not
No,
really.
so no. We're
I
gonna
can't
say no.
see it. I
Not
can't
really
see
means
it.
say no.
Even though I'm a family man, but I can't see it.
So the
Family
answer is no. I
man.
got it, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
y'all
would
just
like to though.
collecting data on each other. Oh my god. I would like to though. You see, he just changed the answer. That's fun.
Yeah, have a family. That's family is nice. I would like to get married. Like, okay, let's say in my 70s or some shit. You know what I mean? 60s, 8 or something. Oh, all right. You got me. Yeah, cool.
Too
Ride it
short.
to the sunset. You know what I mean? It's cool. But other than that, right about no.
Yeah, man.
Shit,
Man,
nigga get married in the 60s, 67, 68. You still got about 10, 15 good years to ride off into the sunset with your wife. You know what I'm saying? She get the last 15.
man, and that time go by fast, and it'd be like, damn, that was 15 years, that was 20
Yeah.
years.
She get the last 15, nigga get married when he's 67, 68. It's cool. Like, all right, I didn't play, I didn't do my, all right. I
And
don't
we
know
be
if that
talking
changes
about
my answer.
I think it's around the same. But we be I got a question, man. We be talking about women's temperament and like difference between men and women and roles and things like that. But I'll be watching these arrest shows sometimes with little body cams and stuff where they be getting arrested and all that. Why 9 out
To
of
the
10 or
facts.
8 out of 10 the females that get arrested always got some. Well, most of them criminals or alleged criminals have excuses, but they always got an excuse. They always loud. They always say supervisor, this and that and the other. Da da da. You don't know who I am and all this shit. Like when it's the nigga just shut the fuck up and just sitting his ass in the car and just be having his head down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know the drill. I know that's not always the case,
Because
but
they've been through it before.
it seemed like, but why the women are turn? And then when you see women, if you go in a woman's jail, like the camera going there, this is probably loud as fuck in the men's jail too. Don't get me wrong, but the women be like screaming and fucking just crazy, bro. Like I don't know, not even to use that word just to describe it, but it just seemed like it's more chaos and shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess I know it's driven by emotion. I'll be like, damn, like that shit is crazy, man. Because I'll be like, man, motherfucker, that shit couldn't get you killed, man. All that overreacting and shit, you know, or unalive, I should say. I'm bad, but yeah, I'm like, man, it'd be wild, bro. It'd be wild. Mm.
Who y'all
You
think
said
gonna
something.
win the war?
Israel.
Israel.
I think we kind of breaking down the world a little bit to build it back up.
I've never been to Israel, but I've been to Israel.
I've been there too.
I miss them
Good
days,
times.
man. Little OJ. Have all the confidence in the world, boy. You on cloud 9. Don't know what's going. Club don't be smacking nothing's going on. You be like, this is amazing. It's like it's nobody in here, nigga. No.
Feeling like the nigga.
They start putting all that shit in that shit, man. Fucked up the party. That's really a fried generation though, for real shit. Niggas used to be off them shits for like days and shit. Dehydrate, overheating and shit. It was fun.
Yep, that's when they had smackers. So I
Good,
heard.
the OJ, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Man, hit 'em. Man, nah, niggas had some good times though, nigga. Yeah, but I remember this nigga JD, man. The first time this nigga
The night I had my daughter,
heard.
I was on E. I was on X.
Oh man, that must have been
She
an
had the
amazing
little
experience.
E-pill baby.
How did that work out?
She's cool.
He said, make sure she's secured in the baby seat. You were like, so that's a cool experience.
Man, I
Daughter coming
remember one
into the
time I
world.
had this broad kids was in the car. I gave them a ride. Badass kids. Nigga, her kid opened the fucking door, the back seat,
Oh my
while I
god,
was
bro.
driving. Like it was finna blink. I'm like, bitch, get your motherfucking kid. Like I was so scared. I'm like, oh my god. I'm looking driving. This motherfucker's on the right side, opening the rear door like it's wide open. I'm like, oh no, this motherfucker's finna jump out this car.
That's why they got them damn child locks and shit.
That's why you
I'll be
deal with
wondering. I'll
a
be
broad. She ain't got no kids, or cause like you don't want to be. Yeah, get you a younger broad, man. If you single, man, go, you know. It might be a
Look,
little bit
find them
murky.
kids. Or
Yeah,
find one
but
with one.
you know what? It's a lot of older women with no kids.
That's
I ain't gonna say
true.
older women, but women our age with kids, with no kids. A lot.
That is true.
But they be so
That is
weird with their animals. You be like, man, get the fuck out. Like, nigga, I don't like. I ain't gonna go too
Said with
far. I
they
ain't gonna go too in.
Mhm.
I could go in because you almost
Don't
triggered
do
me. You
that.
almost
Don't
triggered
do that.
myself right there,
Nigga said-
nigga. Because I go in, nigga. That right there, nigga. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
stop acting weird with the pets. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop acting weird.
They got a cat lady and shit.
They're not humans. They don't understand what the fuck you talking about.
Trying to fill a void, man. Do they, man? You out of all people, you know animals understand, man. You know they smarter than us.
No, they understand, but it's like, goddamn. But they're like,
Freedom
yo,
terrible, huh? He
you're
said, but God,
depressing the dogs. You're depressing the cats.
so
You bringing their
so
energy down.
5 animals or 5 kids?
I mean, really, if you add it up, it's really the same economically what they spending, what they thought they
Yes,
was
sir.
avoiding in,
Yes, sir.
in having a child. They're spending the same amount of money with the fucking pet. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They're clothing these pets. They got insurance for the pet. They got vet
Grooming,
costs, which are tremendous.
grooming.
Nigga, they're spending what they would. Yeah, all this. They're spending exactly what they would spend on a kid. They got to feed this pet 2-3 times a day or whatever.
Immunization.
Good, you know what I mean? Not regular food, immunization. So like, what's the problem? Just have a fucking kid. What is really the problem? What are you really running from?
Commitment,
Because
responsibility.
no, it's control. They can't
Uh,
they control that. They
control
don't
what, the
have to
animal?
deal with an outside. Yeah, they don't have to deal with any outside influence or outside opinion or nothing like that.
If they have the animal. Yeah, instead of the kid. Yeah, because you could pretty much.
Instead of dealing
Uh,
with instead of dealing with what comes with the kid.
like what? How so? I'm trying to think because what's the
A
differences between
man,
because you. Ah, hey, some people fight over custody. Them damn animals too when they break up. Like, oh, I bought a Frenchie
far
for
far in
JD,
between.
and I'm taking it. I'm taking it with me. French bulldog and
I
shit.
mean,
I thought,
yeah,
bro. That's why when I knew what kind of neighborhood I was surrounded with, the park like not too far from us. I mean, it's a good distance, but either way, man, they got a reward for a Frenchie up there, man. It's like 10 G's, no questions asked. I'm like, damn,
$10,000.
no questions asked. They said you could return it, leave it somewhere. We just want our dog back. I'm like, damn, man, people just got that just for an animal. I don't even want to know how much you pay for it, you know.
So why do you feel like females are so attached to their animals? Can we touch into that? Do anybody else have a thought about that?
I think it's the motherhood, like you say, like the filling that void, the child, you know, because that's what they main purpose is, right? One of the strongest purposes to be a mother, you know. Um, so many years of not doing that, I could cross some wires and shit.
They like something to listen and don't
JD,
talk
can you
back.
tell me? They like something that listen and don't talk back. Is that what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Stone, how do you feel about it?
I don't feel no kind of way, McGlover.
No?
I don't feel no kind of
Okay.
way.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I have no feelings for it.
He said, no scenario. I don't. He said, no. He said, I don't have
That's funny.
information. Time constraints. That's crazy, man. What's your next move, JD? What's the next spot you trying to visit?
Man, next spot I'm trying to visit, man, that I want people to go to, you know what I'm saying? Probably Kenya.
I think Kenya's gonna be where JD find what he's looking for sure. Why? I think Kenya's it, JD.
So you never been?
I
Never been to
think
Kenya?
JD need to go to Switzerland, nigga.
Might
JD
do a
need to
pit
go to
stop on the
Switzerland
island, though.
or the Alps, the Swiss Alps,
Mm-hmm.
nigga.
There's black people over
We
there.
I want to
go.
go to the UK.
Nah,
Where?
man, go worry about it, man. Black people have been everywhere. JD need to go to the Swiss Alps or Finland or something, nigga. All that bullshit, nigga. JD, go take your ass up there, man, and be a king. They'll
Man,
build
it sound
statues
cold
of you
over
up there,
there.
nigga.
That shit
Man,
sound
don't worry. They
cold.
got
I
a
don't like
bear
it there.
fur waiting for you.
Yep.
They'll make a bear fur right for you, nigga.
It's like you're gonna assume prime minister of Switzerland
Yep.
while you're
That
here.
nigga be a king in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Nah, I don't think black people live over there, man.
Wherever. Hey,
And we conquered
man.
all of that. My dad was over there 40 years ago, and they still talking about him. I'm telling you, keep going. Go to Finland.
McGlover do sound
Probably.
like an Irish pub or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the McGlover, Sounds like it. Yeah.
I got a quick round of questions, Doc, if you could put it up. Some of the ones we already went through, but
Maybe Germany. I hear
on
you.
Oh, Deutschland?
Oh yeah, I see him. Hold on, Deutschland.
Deutschland Wasser?
Don't know where all these places are. Man, I heard, yeah, they.
Scheiße.
Okay. It's just cheating. Boom.
What y'all think? Los Cabos, San Juan, Puerto Rico, or DR? Which one would y'all go to if y'all had to pick one?
I'm gonna tell you, I've been in the DR twice, and the DR is out of the ones you named. I haven't been in Puerto Rico yet, but out of the ones you named, DR is cool. DR, let me tell you too, JD, you'll like the DR because let me tell you about they black, bro. Real talk on everything. They literally
tell me more, Stone.
They literally black women that talk Spanish. They literally like black. They look like sisters, bro. Swear, I promise you, bro.
They way freakier.
They're checking luggage out there too.
I'm not talking. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say.
After 3 weeks
go
ago,
to the
they're
DR,
checking
bro.
luggage
DR
out
good
there.
time, man. DR good time.
Did you hear me?
Checking luggage.
They're checking luggage. I guess you got some of them passport boys that go out there just to do they thing. They be going out there with boxes of condoms and shit. They be like flagging them.
Oh, I thought you meant something else. I thought you meant they was like robbing you, like they taking shit out your luggage.
They might as well. They stopping you, especially if you black. Shoot, they definitely gonna stop. They definitely gonna stay. Younger black. You know what I'm saying?
Like what Stone was saying though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What part you went to, Stone? Is it like a suggestion on a part? What about like Punta Cana?
Yeah, but I was in Punta Cana.
It's cool over there. They got clubs and shit.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. I went the first time. It was more, like relaxing, just chilling. But then you go to the second time, it was more of like a turn up, good time. But the people, man, they solid people, dude. Solid people, friendly, down to earth. It's a vibe, bro. It's definitely a vibe over there, man.
Yeah, I don't want no too turned up situation, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want
Nah,
something like
go,
relaxing,
man.
but with like,
Holler at me, bro. I even
you know what
tell
I'm
you I
saying,
got
some
some
good,
spots that you can stay at too, depending on.
yeah,
Yeah,
on,
holler
on
at
my
me. Like,
some
get with
easy on
me.
the eye shit. You know what I'm saying?
But go to the DR, man. DR, good time, good people. Uh, for sure.
Well,
Girls and a guy buys me a drink.
No.
Oh, I'm surprised at that.
It's not cheating. It's unbecoming of a wife, but it's not cheating.
So I shouldn't do it.
You shouldn't do it.
Okay.
If I'm out with my guys and we let some ladies come into our section.
Cheating. It's not cheating because I know y'all don't want to be around just men all the time.
I'm not trying to slap knees with my friends all
That's
day.
cheating.
But you have to tell them that you have a wife and not give them any energy. That's the only way it's not cheating.
Got it.
If a guy asks me for my number and I give him my Instagram.
Cheating.
No, it's not cheating because your Instagram is basically our couples page.
Literally. I have you all of my
shut up.
and guys are like,
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna
hoe ass nigga.
don't nobody want to tussle with you.
So hoe ass up.
with a female
That's
friend
cheating.
solo.
Yes, definitely cheating. You should not be anywhere with a opposite sex friend without me. It just no, not
That's
happening.
why I don't have any female friends.
Exactly. If I'm out with my girlfriends and a guy asks for a dance.
Is it a line dance? Is it the Cupid shuffle? What kind of dance? Because I only know one way that you dance, and that's shaking that yansh you got back there.
Shaking a little bit, but I'm a little bit distant. You ain't going for that
I'm not
one.
going for that one.
Oh,
That
okay.
one I don't sit right in my spirit.
So that's cheating.
I think that's a little too far. If I walked in, I would definitely have to hit you upside the head with a foam roller or something. If a girl posts a Cash App for her birthday and I send her a couple $100.
Any cash
Couple
being
of it.
exchanged, baby, that's cheating.
Trick.
See McGlover?
No
Ass
money needs to be
nigga.
leaving this
Hey, see
household
McGlover?
with
Trick.
Pussy on a pedestal. Sending niggas bitches money for what?
Trick ass nigga.
My bad, Doc. My bad.
No, you're good. I just was
without my knowledge.
I knew that was going to trigger.
Yeah, no, that is not happening.
Is it cheating if
I go out with my girls and a guy buys me a drink?
No.
Yeah, that should have been a no, really, honestly, man. Shit.
Hey, for real, bro. A bitch supposed to be nervous to even say any man's name around me. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's the mailman name is Ed. She gonna be like the mailman Ed. She gonna say the mailman. She not even finna say. She finna say what you do before even saying a man's name. Letting alone having all this interaction with a man. Like what the fuck? Like, do we even have to talk about this? Like y'all have talked about nothing at home. Like,
I ain't
what
gonna lie
the
to you.
fuck is going on?
I put myself out there like that whole let's just say one of the examples they asked was if I'm at the club and I'm dancing and what she say solo or something with somebody, is that cheating? Like I guess in my age or where I'm at, like shit, we was just in a ninefold not too long ago, McGlover. Shit, I just, it's cool to be there and vibing and shit, but I was saying I think it's crazy I don't see myself like I was in my 20s and shit, just grinding on the wall and trying to get up on everything and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hunching and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was in the street, I'm like, I think that shit's low key craziness. You just every once in a while you want to have a good time and all.
Yeah,
that
I ain't
shit.
danced like that in hella long.
Yeah. That's the only thing.
At the most, a broad to come through and shake her little shit and go on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that kind of hype, but all that old getting sweaty and shit. Like, nigga, please.
Yeah, I'll be like, man, what the fuck y'all's in here since it opened or some shit? What the fuck? What's going on and shit? But I could see that. All the other shit, Buying you a
them
drink. I
little
know
dancing
JD.
ass
I know
niggas
JD.
be getting
Okay
all the
with that.
bitches.
You not cool with the drink, JD? Yeah, that's true though.
Them
You
little
not
dancing niggas get all the bras.
you not cool with the drink? I mean, I'm JD. I know you cool with the drink. McGlover. You not cool with the
Nah, hell nah, nigga, nothing. Don't help her. If she fall, don't help her. If she fall right in front of you, right on her fucking,
I'm with Stone, man. That's the homie. That's the homie girl. I'm helping her up, man.
I'm gonna look at you, and nigga, if you look at me, like you can help her, I'll help her. But nigga, if I look at you like help her, like you can help her, don't help her.
Mm-hmm. But that mean you
I
was
got
there
it.
though.
Man, listen. I'm gonna
You
answer
missed it.
Stone question from nigga like 30 minutes ago. My bad. But listen, if I'm telling the homie, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like your girl may be a little loose and I'm just meeting her, I think I'm gonna mention it in a way. Like, hey, bro, she, I'm gonna go back to what McGlover said a while back, though. No, months ago. He
That
said that
motherfucker be sidestepping.
nigga, this was his approach, man. You really feeling her? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like dropping the hints. Now I see why
That's
he
what
said
I
that.
asked. Like, is
You
he
know what I'm saying?
feeling her?
You know what I'm saying? Dropping the hints because you know when you see something like she you know what I mean? Like this is the homie. So you want to, you know what I mean? Make sure the homie cool. That's basically what it is. So I'm gonna have to say something somehow, some way. So I don't know
Bro,
why I'm
all you
glad Stone
gotta
brought that
ask
back
is
up.
if you feeling her. Are you feeling her? That's all you gotta ask. If he don't pick up on that right
Okay.
there, it ain't nothing else to say. It's nothing else.
No, but he'd be like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, McGlover, yeah, man, I'm feeling her, bro. Man, she, I think she the one. What you say next? What's next?
I'm gonna
You know
do
what I'm
just
saying?
that. I might laugh. I might laugh. Like it might tickle me a little bit. If you my nigga and you don't know what them two things mean, then we got a problem. Did you're on your way. If I'm talking to Doc and me and Doc in the building, and Doc, he was single or whatever, and he brings him through whatever, and I ask me and him riding, and I'm like, hey Doc, I'm like, hey, you feeling her? I'm like, you feeling her? And based on that, whatever he tells me, and he said yeah, and I start like, whatever. I just laugh or whatever. He should know what.
Yeah,
What?
like
It's something
what's
like
so funny,
no.
nigga? What's so funny?
First
What
you
was you
ask me,
giggling
am I
about?
feeling her?
And then McGlover scorned because he already said it on here
All the
that he
females you didn't see me with, you gonna ask me if this one I'm feeling. Like nigga, why? Like you don't get that? Like
So
if
like,
you
I'm
don't.
saying, like, I was trying to like play the role real quick. Like, yeah, man, I'm feeling her, man. Like, like, but I may be cloudy. Like, what's your next step for a homie? Like a homie.
He gonna let the
Man,
homie
shit,
drown.
that was it.
He gonna kick that
That
nigga in
was
the
it.
water. He gonna kick that
That
nigga in
was
the
the
pool.
Nah, honestly, that was the life raft. That
That was
was it.
the little giggle. The little
So now he has to go down that road and then experience
Cause
it
if
with
he's my homie, he knew that was the warning. If he don't say nothing about like, you know what I mean? He knew like,
non-verbal.
nigga, like, oh, okay, nigga better keep this nigga thinking. You feel me?
What if it was a
That was the
yellow flag and
warning.
not a red flag that you saw?
Man, if I gave a red flag, I'll be crossing the line as a hater on the bitch
No, I'm
behalf.
saying like your perception of what you think you may have saw in the bro in the his girl. Like, what if it was like a yellow flag and not necessarily a red flag that you saw?
Nah, I can't say nothing because a look is a look. Some dog owners allow their dogs to be on a long leash. Some allow them to be on a tight one. Some don't require them to be on none.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just depending on the owner. Nigga, some owners want their dog to stand on the right side only. They train their dog. They know you stand on you walk on the right side, whatever. Nigga, this owner might not be aware that his, might be looking or whatever. So I can't just tell the owner of his whatever, hey, she's looking this way. You know what I'm saying? It might turn back on me. It might be spiteful, some, it might be some resentment on me later on down the line. You know what I mean? You never know how these things play up. A fool rushes in, you know.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I think she's pregnant, bro. What do you think I should do?
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah." He's like, "That don't help me at all." He said, I gave you the little smirk." He was like, "Let's run the triangle offense," and then when I did this, that's clear out. That's ISO.
The code word when we was younger would be, nigga, ooh, that's a flipper. Some niggas or be like, ooh, she ready. But then one of the homies would end up coming up on her and then tucking her. But remember, when we met her, she was ready. But you just popped it though, and she was feeling you. But remember, she was ready though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why I act like that wasn't going up.
And going up too, LA is big, but it's small too. So it's stuff in the crevice and the cuts and stuff, but it's kind of rough out there. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some kind of Carfax and shit. You know. So, man, yeah. But yeah, you gotta look for nonverbals with McGlover, huh? You gotta catch the hint. If you didn't catch it,
cause I'm gonna throw you something, but I can't reprimand an adult. You know what I'm saying? Cause we're men. We have to stay within man code. I can't be like, oh man, nigga, oh yeah, man, that girl, man, yeah, that girl right there, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You might want to this and that and do it all this and that. Because at the end of the day, what? The nigga it's still gonna end up fucking the bitch and fucking with her. You know what I mean?
Might turn her.
If it wasn't nothing too deep, and it didn't go too deep, you know what I mean? If it's nothing still active, I'm like, you know what I mean? If it's nothing like active, and now you sneaking behind your nigga back, now that's weird. You know what I mean? That's something totally different. But if you know something about her broad past, or even if she giving choosy Susie eyes and shit like that, man, let that bitch. You know what I mean?
How do you
Because he
feel
might be
about
used to that at the pad.
this is just a random question. How do you feel about homies' wife and flips? Like they still homies?
Yeah, but we can't hang out no more.
Yeah, man. You probably don't wash your hands. You don't make your bed in the morning and shit. Shit like that, man.
Because if you hanging around me or you hanging around whoever, you playing by player rules. Now you done got the flip. Why? It's cool, but why do you have to flip? Is she currently flipping under your instructions, under your influence? Is she still flipping? Or has she stopped flipping? Or is she flipping at your request? Like, let me know. Something is something.
I'm like that cop from Afro, like that cop from AFROMAN. It was like, well, is he having? Do you know if he's having sex with your wife? I don't know. It's like, motherfucker, we in here for defamation. It's like you don't know if it's a fact or not. Oh shit. There'll be some people out there like that though, Shit, man. Talk to them. I just think, man, in the whole, like, I think that's good for you, McGlover, man. Keeping your company, you like to be around me. You gotta have player ways. You do. It's a rule. So it's certain things is not negotiable. You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't find yourself around that. But if you did, you got questions. You know what I'm saying? Like what is going on under your tutelage? What the fuck is really happening? You know what I mean? While you entertaining this flip, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't be friends. We can't hang at least. We can say hello, what's up? Happy birthday. But we can't hang out. That's good for you. That's good that you know that,
Flip or turn
that you're aware of it.
The flip or turn you against your friends. I knew a flip. Let me tell you about flipology real quick, if I can just briefly touch on it. I knew a guy, and we knew a flip, and he ended up, the flip come by every here and there, whatever. She's a flip. She come by here and there. But you start seeing the flip hanging around more. Hey, whatever. Okay, hey, whatever. Then the flip start acting funny with the other guys that she's been flipping with. Hey, bitch, wait, hey, right?
Different program.
So now she's running up behind. Now you see in the crew who's the protector now. Oh, she protected. He's protected. It's probably the person who got the spot who's protected. Whose spot it is. He's protecting the flipper. Whoever has the shelter is probably the protector most of the time with the flip. Then the flip knows now it's either his friends or me. And I have a better chance of winning because he knows I'm a flip. And he knows his friends know I'm a flip. But he still chooses to lie with me. And you dig what I'm saying? So now it becomes, he's under my domain now. That's the moment of reckoning in her head where she's like, oh, yeah, his friends still want to flip me, and he knows I'm a flip, but I can have it my way with this guy. You did? And make him and drag him through the dirt. So that's why, as a player, on the flip side of the court, you got to get away with those. You got to get away from those kind of guys and let them fall in the mud and sit back. You know what I mean? Sit back and watch them fall through the mud. Let them know you're watching them fall through the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Changing their tires.
And then you say, when they're done, they get took through there. You say, you done saving them flips? And you know what I'm saying? And if they not, they are, but you got to get away from them or else it's going to rub off on you. You don't want to flip to be comfortable with you talking about where my hug at and all that shit in the club and, wherever you out, you don't want that. Yeah. It could be a bad bitch watching. Get lost.
Yeah.
Right? No? Don't make sense, no?
No, it makes sense. I'm wondering like what we talked about.
That's
before,
why you can't
too,
hang out with a nigga with a flip. Because he ain't got control of his flip.
He ain't got control of his life. Probably don't wash his hands, don't make his bed in the morning. Man, but hey, what I was trying to figure out too is what we talked about before. Does it expire? Because I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a soft part. I look on we got high school classmates and shit. I'd be like, man, yeah, they used to be a flip, man. But they came a long way, man. They got degrees, all kind of shit, man. Kids and they doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Holding down a job or whatever. Does it ever expire? Can they like lose the flipness? You know what I'm saying? Unflip themselves.
If
20 years.
Well, I let the guys go first. Go. Because that's deep.
Yeah, this unflip status. Like I'm not no longer the person you and McGlover cannot hang around because I'm not technically a flip, So I'm not a flip anymore because it's been 20 years. And I've changed my ways and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm productive society. Nah, you can't be unflipped.
I mean, she can be a goddamn lawyer and still be a flip, right?
That's a fact. How do you repent? How do you how do they say that in jail, in prison? How do you the R word?
Redeem yourself.
Redeem yourself, huh?
Rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation. There you go. Where's the rehabilitation?
That's an interesting question, bro. Is it possible?
She has to be a lawyer.
No, but
she has to forgive herself.
Oh, we're human.
She has to forgive herself for flipping, she has to wash herself.
Can't hold on to that guilt. Can't hold on to that guilt.
In her inequities. You know what I mean? She really has to cleanse herself for that. And she must get up under a man. She must get up under a man. Because her track record has proven letting pussy out on his own in the wild, this subject anything to get ravished, anything. She has to get up on. She has to go straight traditional. Usually flippers go religious. A lot of ex flippers go religious. That's when they get in the church. That's when they start posting the God sayings and the Bible sayings and this and
start
that.
looking nice.
That's when they start.
Nice.
That's when they start getting into that phase. They start. You know what I mean? They go but they go all the way in because that's what they're leaving now. But for some, they've conquered it. But for some, it's still a unquenchable thirst that they running from. Because just like men, women like dick. Don't get it fucked up.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Bitches like dick. It's a $1 million, $1 billion sex industry that make dildos. They don't make sex toys for men that sell like that. Nigga, they getting rich off of dildos. Let's not get it fucked up, nigga. They getting rich off of sex toys and vibrators. These toys ain't made. All of them is for men. A very small percentage of this in the sex industry, the toys that's made and all that shit is for men, nigga. So let that sink in. It is just like dick. A lot of it. So they fighting that demon.
It's probably a bad itch in the back of their head, man. That it probably like, I imagine like somebody that played like football or basketball when they was younger and shit. They always want to get back on the court or on the field just a little bit, just every once in a while, see what they got, I fancy it to something like that, you know what I mean? I'm trying to see if so
And if you pay attention on Sunday, on Easter service on Sunday, if you don't believe me, take a look at the outfits when you go to church and tell me if they don't, slightly look a little whorish. And come back and tell me if I'm wrong.
I'm gonna come back and say it was a little festive in there. Some festivities. Yeah, I don't like how they turn that into like Easter is a fashion show. Even back home, it's just something. It's
always
something.
been.
It's after God bless everybody. It's after Ramadan and all this other stuff, and you strict yourself. What they call it. You sacrifice a lot during that time. You bolt it down. Now here comes the blessing, but then that's when Mardi Gras comes. That's when Easter comes. That's when all this stuff that makes money, just pop back in the fray. But all in all, man, shouts out to the creator. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the creator. Hey, Dizzle. I'll be talking to I don't talk to him often, but every once in a while, I was talking to Dub one time. He was saying he was gonna come on here one time, but never did. He said he had something to say. He said, I got something to say on your pod, bro.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him on here one time though. I'm gonna see what's cracking though. Yeah, man, that church thing serious though, and they ain't how it's supposed to be, bro. Let you. They ain't all supposed to be.
Y'all,
Christian me.
how many times y'all go to church a year?
I have church every day. If 3 or more is in his midst, if 3 or more talking about it, he's in the midst.
And to a brick and mortar church, I ain't been in a minute. I went maybe over a year and a half ago with the fam.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually little bro invited me, Kareem invited me, him and his wife invited us out. I'm gonna mess with them one weekend, and go for the hopefully the right reason, all that.
Everybody, all y'all Christians?
So how do y'all go to church? How do y'all feel about us going to church and doing all this stuff? Caucasian man gave us this religion. How y'all feel about that?
You a Christian, McGlover?
How do you feel about that?
I feel you just gotta center yourself on your own belief, not your own beliefs, but the beliefs that's centered to what you're looking at, like when you talk about scripture.
I was raised Christian. I can say I'm a Christian, but I don't know if I'm born again because I'm doing the same sins that I was doing before I was born again. So am I really born again?
What you consider yourself today?
But ask me, I just told you in a constructive way. Am I, if I just told you, I was raised Christian. I thought I was Christian, because I was born again. I've said I was born again. I accepted. But to be born again,
I don't know.
You have to die of your old self.
Okay.
You have to die of your old self and your old sins. Yeah, you have to die of your old self and your old sins because we was born in sin. So when we come into Christ, that's why we're born again.
So for the viewers and for us,
but I keep committing the old sins of when I was born again. So am I really born again?
What's your definition of born again? What's your definition?
I just told you. I'll tell it again.
Your definition. Okay, go ahead. Tell it one more time.
It's not about my definition. The definition in the Bible is to be born again. You was born of the flesh. You was born in the sin. You accept God. You accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. And you become born again. He's forgive you all your sins. He's forgiven you your sin. Right? Now you're born again. But I keep committing the same old sins. So am I really born again?
You are, right, because isn't that the reason he made his sacrifice? You are. I would say you are. You did answer the question.
I'm born again, even though I'm committing the same sins or the same mind.
You have to be Catholic, because Catholics you could just go like confess and then everything be cool. I think
God said confess, and it's cool too, right? In the word, right?
You the expert, man. Usually on the scripture.
I'm asking questions. Don't nobody get quiet. I'm just saying. He said, "Y'all don't know nothing about how to repent." I'm the only one. Didn't he say repent?
I was just trying to see who was Christian first.
No, yeah, he said he. So he said I feel like McGlover saying he's labeled a born again, but he doesn't believe by definition he is. And he was raised Christian. That's what I got from him. So I didn't get a direct
I'm starting
answer,
to think the older I get, I'm starting to think all of it's bullshit. It's one God and everybody's putting their own twist on it. That's what I'm starting to believe. I believe in it. Yes, it's a God. Do I believe Jesus was real? Yep. But do I believe that he was the son and he's God? No, I don't. Even though my parents taught me and all that, I don't believe it. I don't believe Jesus was God in the flesh. But we all are. But I think he was God, lower G, in the flesh, like we all are. But I don't think he was God, capital G. So I guess that doesn't make me a Christian.
Yeah, you probably some agnostic too.
No, I'm not that.
Some people may look at you and say,
I'm an ignorant nigga.
But you go to church every day, you said.
You ain't got to be intelligent to go to church, just like you ain't got to know the Bible to know the God.
But if you going to church, church is for Christians.
Nah,
Church
he
is
just
for
say
broke, for lonely women.
D-Mac said where the dinosaurs
That's
at.
why I said Christian mingle. Like that'll be a good place to go.
Church is for motherfuckers that want to believe it's cool. It's cool. It's cool to keep up with your. I think church is more culture now. It's because your peoples went and because they went. You know what I mean? You're trying to keep up tradition and culture, which is fine and dandy. But if you're really trying to get the word, like the real word, you're gonna have to dig within yourself for that shit.
Mm.
Nigga, it's cool for the family. We doing stuff together, and it's cool for the surface, the spiritual surface level. But if you really trying to dig in, I think you need to. That's not where you gonna get it from. It can't be where you get it from because it's only one day a fucking week. You with you every day.
Mm. Hallelujah.
So how can you get more from one nigga in one day? That's not even a whole day with maybe 2 hours, and he's really rushing to get the fuck out of there so he can get in this motherfucking drop top Bentley and go about his business. But you gonna get how you gonna
Oh
ride
yeah, yeah.
out on
God
on,
bless you.
on
I got
2 minutes of
200.
2 hours of inspiration for your spiritual happiness one day a week for 2 hours? I mean, you trying to ride that out all week? Like
Oh,
that's sucking shit.
I can hit my pastor up at any time, man. He don't have a job, man. He gets paid through the church through our donation. So
You got a pastor?
hey, man, I have one I can reach out to.
That's good.
Thank God. Yeah. Hey, so
I'll be your pastor too, bro.
church every day. We pray.
For real, bro.
Diana
I
say
mean,
for Catholics, you go and confess. They make you say prayers to repent. D-Mac said, do animals have religions?
Yep, I think they got spirits, and I think they go to a place. D-Mac. We kind of I tried to hint on that one day on the show.
Mm. I think they follow
do y'all feel
nature
like we have
definitely
too
more
much
than us.
do y'all feel like
What's
we
a
have too
king
much?
to a god?
Do y'all feel like there's
I
too
don't
much
let
pressure on
animals
the
see
man?
me fuck.
Believer.
I put them in another room. I don't like it. If a broad
Sweet.
got animals and shit, I try and make her put them up or something.
Yeah, she got multiple animals. I don't think it's gonna
Put them
work.
motherfuckers up, bitch. I don't want to get naked around your dogs and your. I don't want them seeing
I
me.
think more than 2 cats. I don't think it's gonna
I
Do
don't
y'all
know
work.
feel
how
like
many
we
niggas
have
they
too?
done
Do y'all
seen.
feel like?
Nigga, your animals done seen.
You know what? Y'all feel like we got too much pressure on us as men
No,
in
Yeah,
I think we
society?
yeah.
don't have enough.
I think we got enough shit.
I definitely think
I
we got
fucking
enough.
do.
I think McGlover just talking shit right now.
Nah, for real, bro. When
We
the
need
last? Let
more.
me ask you this, bro. I'm gonna ask you some crazy shit.
That Christian, Buddha, or Muslim.
When the last time y'all done seen a masculine, a real masculine? Well, y'all in the motherfucking military, so you might see some still, but just on the average, when the last time
Man,
you
you act
just
like
seen
that. On
a
that.
masculine white man? I know it sounds weird, but you
Yeah.
used to see it. You used to see it in TV. You
But what's
used to
that got to
see
do
it.
with
Yeah,
the pressure you have on you?
I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell you how it
Our
correlates.
president, our president of the United States.
You
Okay,
know what,
all right.
JD?
That
I
nigga
agree with
gangster.
you.
That nigga's a low.
That's the
He's
virgin
a
of
No,
real.
he's an
He's a
idiot,
real
but
dog.
yeah, he's a dog. I agree with you. But other than that, in just regular society, you don't see that.
Everybody that support him is too. Yeah, they out there now.
Nah, they're not out there. The man
They
can't
out
speak
there,
his
bro.
mind how he used to speak his mind.
The shit, they
That's where the
speaking their
pressure
mind
comes
now.
from. When the average man can't speak his mind like a man, that's automatic pressure. Men can't speak their mind anymore without getting criticized. That's pressure within itself.
Mm. Well, that's why I put my disclaimer out, because I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. God damn it. Fuck these people. how many pastors do you think is actually like not just prosperity pimping preachers, and they really sincere about what they doing?
They gotta be poor.
Mm.
They gotta be poor. Them the ones I listen to. If you're not poor, or look like at least look like you poor, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Act like
Nigga, preach to me, and nigga, some a Kirkland sweatsuit or something, nigga. Something, nigga.
Shout out Kirkland. It's good quality
Something,
stuff.
you know. Yeah, but I'm just saying, just nigga, don't. Nah, you can't talk to. That's just me, bro. You can't just talk to me. I come from the streets. You can't just talk to me anyway. It's disrespect for me and mine because I'm gonna tell my mama like, man, this nigga full of shit. You ain't finna be manipulating mine. Especially in the name of the Lord, nigga, you a snake.
Let's tie into Jaden Ivey, that basketball player. I don't know if y'all was following him. I got some clips, but I don't really need to play him. But it just what he went he a top 5 pick like 2-3 years ago, and then all of a sudden he got waived from the team. But he been dropping videos like basically it don't say nothing too crazy, but then he started like, you know, Jesus is my savior. That's what's important, and then that's all that's cool and stuff. And then he started saying stuff like, y'all players in the alphabet boys in here, y'all sponsoring this, y'all sponsoring that. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry is not a real devoted Christian, because if so, he wouldn't support this. But meanwhile, you know, he getting his bag, he getting a check, but he getting a check from the NBA, but he got an issue with the NBA. But as soon as he spoke up, I'm not gonna say it's in the same light as Colin Kaepernick or anything like that, but as soon as he spoke up, he got cut. But I don't know. It's like almost like if you're working for a brand or a company or something like that, like it's kind of crazy. You can get fired for posting something on Twitter or Facebook and stuff like. And it's kind of like low key, like you got to figure you working for somebody else. You know, that's something you got to put in the back of your head on how you move.
Who he play for?
He played for the Pistons, but then he moved to the. I'm sorry. Started with the Pistons, but he was on the Chicago Bulls. Got waived and all that stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, some of the comments do seem kind of Kanye-ish and shit a little bit.
I say this: if you working for a company in California, there's laws against speaking certain ways. You know what I'm saying, about certain matters and shit. So, you know, if you working for somewhere, man, you got to kind of like, you know, abide by whatever they laws, or you know what I'm saying, or get another job or go work for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just straight up, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to make those type of points, if you're not comfortable with how your employer does things, what your employer sponsors, company events, company this and that, then you gotta find another job, you know what I'm saying? So that way, you know, because I mean, you're not gonna stop what they're doing, whether you agree with it or not. Now, if you would have said some shit like, oh, you know, y'all supporting this, but then y'all got rid of Magic City Mondays. Why y'all take that down? You know what I'm saying? That he would have had a hell of an argument and a hell of people bagging him up. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't put that comparison like y'all took this down because people were saying something. I'm saying something about this, but now y'all taking me down. So, you know, you fighting a fight that ain't you got to be more strategic with the fight that he's trying to fight. Whether you know, people want to say, oh, you know, yeah, he's right, you know, or whatever. I mean, morally and all that shit, but nigga, we talking about the secular world. We're not talking about morals, nigga. So the fuck. You know
Yeah, it's all about that dollar. It's all about that dollar at the end of the day, and he playing hoops. I think he would know something like that or seen what went down.
Shoot that ball, monkey.
Yeah, that's not. I think that's what another thing he on too. Like it's way more important stuff in the world, you know. And like I said, I think people grow. People
like
grow.
What?
Like religion. He on that strong Christian stuff. Like you can't say you're a Christian if you're doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hypocritical because he kind of low key doing all the stuff, the same thing the people he talking about doing, like Steph Curry and all them. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, some people want attention sometimes, you know. But at the end of the day, bro, what McGlover said resonate with me strong. Where you say, you know, you with yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? The hardest work is to you a vessel of somebody. The hardest work is to get in tune with yourself to figure out what you need to, you know, do every day on a daily basis to be in tune with that, you know, your one God, your creator. So
shout out Noble Drew Ali.
Man. Yeah,
Noble Drew Ali. Yeah, the little philosopher nigga, right?
Yeah, he the one that came and taught a lot of people here early, man. You got a higher self and a lower self. You know what I'm saying? It is you. He taught
Where he end up?
Before the Nation of Islam came. Well, what you mean where he end up?
Where he end up?
He passed in like 1929.
Why?
Shit, they say because he got some type of sickness. Kind of
all the
similar to
motherfuckers that end up preaching health end up dying the fastest. You ever notice that?
Dr. Sebi lived to 80 something, and they say he died from a sickness as well. You know,
How do you want to go? You want to go fast or
Elijah
old?
Muhammad was 70 something, and
that's young.
Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, he 93 in a few more weeks.
Hey, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so that's just kind of like how that lineage go a little bit, but so yeah, it kind of depends though, you know.
I'll follow his regimen, Mr. Honorable Louis Farrakhan.
Well, according to what he does is probably the 1 meal a day. I'm not sure if he still follows that, but that's what he preached under.
Well,
you know.
Well, I mean, kind of throwing it off, but what have
You
y'all
think
seen
he ever
him
been to
like
a strip
recently?
club?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He
You,
was in
y'all
think he
seen him
been to a
recently?
strip club?
Hell yeah. But have y'all seen him recently though? I ain't seen him in a long time, like a
Yeah,
appearance.
he just it was somebody that was standing member who passed away recently, and they just had a memorial service for him last weekend. And then he was just at Savior's. Yeah, he was in attendance, and then he was at just at Savior's Day, in Detroit. I believe it was in Detroit. You know, in February.
What's Savior's Day?
Savior's Day is the day that they celebrate for a savior that arrived.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He looked like in decent health, or he looks like looks same. I don't know.
No, I mean his you see his health declining, but that's just because he's older. It's like he don't stand and walk no more. That he already said years ago he ain't trying to walk when he ain't trying. Yeah, basically his wife for sure. He already said he ain't trying to walk with no cane and all of that. So if you go see me, you go say my brother's gonna hold me up, or you go, you know, whatever. So he's still sharp in his presence, you know, but he, you know, so he's still doing it how he want to do it.
Okay, that's cool. Smooth, yeah. Yeah, like not to double back, but like what McGlover was saying, bro. I think you have some truth in that. Where you asked, like, when the last time, I know it's a weird question, you seen a masculine white, but because I think, like, look who we idolizing as what we think is masculine. You know, in the office. I mean, that's what they looking at as like power now, or masculine or something like that, you know, and they ain't in no shape to be in.
Is that masculine though?
I mean, that's going
Or
through the
is it?
definition. That's our example.
Or is it bravado?
A lot of bravado in there. Yeah, I can see bravado.
I think it's more bravado than real masculinity. He lashes out like a broad sometimes, you know. He's vindictful like a woman.
I think everybody lash out, but some people just don't do it on the spot and in person like that. You gotta sit down and think about shit.
He seems like the kind of guy, if you had an argument or disagreement with him, he will remember it and hold it against you for forever. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all was cool, you know what I mean? He
Like
seems
you.
like one of them guys. Nah, that's not me at all.
Nah, yeah, nah, I could dig that. Man. Yeah, but yeah, man, we at 250 right now. Yeah, man, also new channel. Secondary backup, man. So if you're not tapped in, hit that sub, man. Hit the like. Appreciate y'all rocking with us for Tuesday nights. You know what I mean?
Do you ever think the preachers laugh at the congregation sometimes? Like, man, these motherfuckers is crazy. You ever think like behind closed doors, they pop their shit? Like, yeah, nigga, my congregation, yeah, you might got about 1,000, but now I got 3,500. You know what I mean? Oh, y'all got 3,500. Nigga, I got shit. I got talking like pimps to each other though. You know what I mean? Man, my congregation, man, you better get the marble flows, man. You know, man, my church got you don't think they be popping it like that to each other? Like,
no,
come on,
I definitely
bro.
will. And I think because they be doing it in a sermon, they be like, they don't do that here. This not where we do that in this church. And you know what I'm saying? We beat the Guardians. Who did they take? Who Dodgers take one loss to? We went 3-0 to Diamondbacks. Oh, we must have lost one to the Guardians then. So.
Yeah, we lost yesterday.
Well, I didn't notice that one. That's about me.
Man, Jose Canseco still playing?
Yeah, he just pissed.
Jose Canseco, the juiced up.
Shout out Mike's Piazza.
Fucked up my baseball card when he did that shit. I said, God damn. I had a mid-condition Jose Canseco.
I'm still good. P. Rose, still good. Barry Bonds, still good.
Dale Strawberry.
He's not getting in the Hall of Fame.
Oral Hershiser. They're going to Dodger for you. I got his baseball card still. I don't know Oral Hershiser.
Dale Strawberry, a cold dude, and he's still living too. Look better than
Dale
half of these motherfuckers at 40.
I have, Bo Jackson. That was the White Sox. Bo Jackson.
You played baseball when y'all was younger? McGlover and Stone? I mean, JD Souza?
Man, you be leaving me out, bro. I'm glad you left me out just now, so I can tell you how much you be leaving me out of certain shit, bro. I don't be appreciating that, brother. But it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
I said JD and I asked you. Y'all play baseball. You don't strike me as a baseball dude.
I play baseball.
I'm not one. Oh, you did? What position?
Shortstop.
You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn.
I did.
Shortstop. This nigga said short. You could have said anything.
Well, I mean, it wasn't necessarily baseball, but I played. You know what I'm saying? It was more so softball. But I played though. You know what I'm saying? I played for the park. I played for Fox Hills Park, and I played for my school.
Your parents have money, nigga.
Bancroft, you know what I'm saying? And we used to travel too. We used to have to travel and get on that Culver City bus.
So you know about the bats and all that shit, like the 10 deep and all 9
jerseys, new bats.
Yeah, I know a little bit about it. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Being in the dugouts.
Bad,
yeah, it was cracking.
Oh, my bad, man. I'm judgmental and shit. I still think you're full of shit, but that's fine. You know what it is then with the bats and all that. I didn't know bats was that expensive, bro. I'm like, that's crazy.
We had our own. I mean, we didn't have to pay for bats. It kind of like was a part of the, the thing.
Well,
I didn't pay for it. My parents probably paid for it. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely ran to that store thinking it's gonna be like, okay, this bat might be 30, this one might be 40, this one, nah. This motherfucker start, shit high, bro, for a decent one, man. But yeah, man. But shit, man. Yeah, we've been rocking, man. Appreciate y'all. Excuse me. Rocking with us, man. I want to shout out the Spot Soto, man. I want to shout out washing windows. I want to shout out, Stone Cologne, real brief though. Shout out to homie Sean 2 times as well. In the building, man. Y'all got anything on the way
JD,
out?
man.
But I can find you out.
Let's try and persuade JD, man, to take that trip to Switzerland and Finland.
I'm gonna talk to
Travel
Stone
north
about
of the
Punta
equator,
Cana.
brother.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna work on that. We're gonna do some research
I like
on
what
a week off, and we're gonna find out what kind of black dark people live in Switzerland.
Yes, I need to know these things.
They got a town just for you. Just go, bro.
And what can Stone help you with?
Punta Cana.
Yeah, Punta Cana.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to be the closest to the States I can be, man. So if that's Punta Cana,
Puerto Rico sound pretty good though.
Yeah, I'm still researching over there right now.
Let me know, man.
Most definitely.
You said Puerto Rico
what is
go?
it called? Lozaya.
Overrated.
Overrated.
It's overrated
But what about what is it called? Lozaya or Lozaya? Have you heard of that? Lozaya or whatever the name of that city is?
that's in Mexico too.
No, that's in Puerto Rico.
City of God, nigga.
Oh.
That's in Puerto Rico. It's like where the darker Puerto Ricans stay or whatever.
Man,
But it's blended over there. It ain't like I'm just saying like that's just like they particular
Man,
section, just
this
like
nigga want to
in
be
Brazil.
blue black. Get this nigga the
I'm
blackest
trying to tell
bitch
you,
in
bro.
Africa.
The DR,
Black.
the DR, the DR, the DR, the DR.
In Brazil, if you go
Yeah, I know.
to Salvador,
Shadow
Bahia,
warrior.
Brazil, that's where the darker Brazilians stay.
I'm a thought. Hey, you
Yeah.
been to Kenya? You been to Kenya though, right?
Have I been to Kenya? No, I haven't been to Kenya.
Oh, okay. So that's that's the next move. Okay. After Switzerland. We're gonna do the research, man. We got some indigenous people down there,
When is it less
the
cold?
Aboriginals.
Man, I don't want to have to go somewhere and for a vacation and got to put on a big ass coat.
Man, sometimes you gotta play in the snow, bro.
Hello.
Sometimes you gotta play in the snow.
I don't like that double entendre. I don't like it.
Play in the snow.
Hey, man. First time I seen snow, I was like, man, just letting it hit me in the face.
Pause.
Just fucking taking it all in, man, until it started
Pause
getting
again.
cold, man. It did start getting cold, JD. That's it. Pause the whole conversation. So. Yeah.
Shout out to Switzerland.
I ain't mad at you.
We're gonna find
No,
out.
JD, for real though, the DR is a really nice place though, bro. Nice place, bro. And I promise you, they like black people, bro. They literally they look black. They just speak Spanish.
Yeah,
Negro.
I think I've been to one part over there, but Punta Cana, I ain't been to Punta Cana and Santo Domingo. Those are new. And Punta Cana is probably where I might fly into if I do go. I don't know nothing about Punta Cana. It's like
I
away
didn't know
from
that was
everything
in Puerto
else.
Rico.
Nah, you talking about DR. That's what Stone's talking about.
Oh, okay, DR. That's Punta Cana's in DR.
Yeah. So I don't really know too much. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like trying to gather more intel on that.
You speak Spanish?
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Well, the Canada, I stayed there. That's where we stayed there. It was cool. It's a cool vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Stone, you speak Spanish?
Paquito.
A little bit.
Simon.
Enough to, man, come on, bro. I know that shit. Like
you asked the
nigga, that's
question.
Vato. Not the Vato talk. I grew up with Mexicans. I know all that shit. I'm talking about real dialect with the people.
I'm gonna say no, but I could do a little bit. Yeah, I'm all right.
You go order some tacos,
Yeah, I can do a little bit. I can understand it a little bit.
Understand it. So how do you really navigate through these areas? Like it's just like, do they speak pretty much broken English? And you guys trying to
no, a lot of them
sit together?
Was you on a resort?
No, a lot of them speak English.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the money making language, man.
Do you go over there with your jewelry on?
Where, the DR?
Yeah, any of them places.
Yeah, I think I had a chain on or something. I don't never really take my all my shit with me everywhere, but I think I had a chain or two on, nothing crazy. But they are cool. It ain't like you going to like TJ and you know what I'm saying, they out to get you and shit. But it's a good time, man.
They said that about Jamaica too, but I'll tell you what, like you know, the resort you pretty straight, but I wouldn't chance it if you just like hopping around on town and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just shit out here. Look, man, mom's like, but people wear so much fake shit. But shoot, if you man, gas so high, you know what I'm saying, and then silver and gold is so high too. So you know,
Yeah, don't rob me, guys. All my jewelry fake. Just FYI, everything I wear is fake.
yeah. I don't know. Don't get stoned.
Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time. Shout out the Rolex chain. Motherfucker be
No,
chunking.
it ain't. It's real. I was with him when he bought it.
That
It's
nigga
real.
lying. He lying.
That's fucked up.
Nigga got the certificate and all. Shit.
Don't believe that nigga. I was with him when he bought it. All that shit. It's real.
Yes, sir. But shit, man. Y'all got anything on the way out?
Yeah, we gotta be on the lookout for this new song we drop him in from the North Side Get Down featuring Mr. Fab, Never Quit. Should be dropping soon on all DSPs.
Oh, for sure. You said Mr. Fab and who?
North Side Get Down featuring Mr. Fab. Never Quit. You know what I'm saying? Is the title of the song. And it's the North Mix. You know what I'm saying? That should be dropping real soon. Like, you know what I mean?
That's North Inglewood, North Oakland.
North Inglewood, North Side to North Side. Please don't get it confused. You'll hear it real soon though. Shit go.
Okay. For sure.
You want that,
man?
Yes, sir.
JD?
Say it again. What do you say?
He said you on that track?
Yeah, man. I'm all over that thing, man. But I play the background.
Oh, okay.
You'll never know I'm on there, man. I just promote. I'm on my Suge Knight, Puffy, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, Puffy. Okay. All right. Free you.
Free Diddy.
Free Diddy though.
Hey, he got a few months, huh?
Yeah, I think they doing an appeal for him for that shit because they trying to get something thrown out or something. I think somebody said something about something.
But he still got a year though, I think, like about so.
He might get time served though if they
Man, what's up with all these niggas getting out, not working out, looking hella out of shape? Like,
yeah, just come back and yeah.
What's up with this?
They be doing federal time. They don't be caring about federal time. They're spoiled.
They got iPads and shit in there now. They don't give a fuck about working out.
Yeah,
I think
too.
It's another thing too. It's like the drug shit too. Without being in there, like motherfuckers worry about getting high too much, eating their body up and shit, and fuck, no program. And you would think you on the streets, you start getting 3 meals a day, whether they're good or not. You know, you get some kind of nutrition. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, man. Be coming back looking crazy. Let's tell you what's in the food and shit, and the drugs. The drugs. Yeah, but I don't know who he's specifically talking about that just got out that came back with the flabby body.
Shout out to the baddies.
Big Avell, you think Big Avell didn't I saw him putting up some jumpers. He looked just like you in LA Fitness.
Let me just say one last thing before y'all say this, man. Men, y'all gotta start looking out for the women that go to jail for you.
Are you still on that?
Yes. Yes, I am, because for some reason across my timeline, I've been seeing a whole lot of women. See, we don't help our women enough. We talking about masculine men. We need to be more masculine and help our women that's incarcerated and in certain situations and places. Because you never know. It could be you one day. And I don't want it to be me.
All
Free them.
Man, all right.
Hey,
free the baddies.
What you looking for?
Free the baddies.
But you're a good person. I don't want to see that happen to you. Leave him alone.
Yeah. He don't want to see you get taken advantage of, man.
Shout out Papoose.
That motherfucker. Oh, come on, man. That's a whole nother subject, bro. You getting cheated on? Oh, man. Papoose. Anyway,
Your
it's right.
single mom will always provide shelter.
And that is shared across the panel. You know what I'm saying? That's not just views of Mr. McGlover, JD.
I agree.
Let's say goes both ways, apparently, to you. But yeah, man.
Shout out to Doc, man. He been trying to end this shit.
You know what it is though. I be trying to be respectful of y'all time, and on top of that, I'll be like, motherfucker, I get ready for work and shit. I'll be on the square shit too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, again, man, appreciate y'all logging in, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking, man. Hit the like on the way out, man. Sub and all that, man. Doc TV.
Man, hopefully this shit take off so you can quit that shit, bro.
Gang.
Yeah.